Welcome to Elite Encounters. I'd like to give a special welcome back to the Elite. Yes, that's you, our awesome subscribers. We're here every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'd like you to take a look at our channel, check out the links we have to our other content and sites, and especially that fantastic subscribe button. Do that, and you too can become one of the elite. Last time on Soul Severed, the group made their way into a ruin of a star elf city. They were escorting Lorna, a star elf who is an archaeologist for a museum in Dromathan. They made their way through the ruins, and when linking hands with her, were able to see through the star elf magic that hid parts of the city until they made their way to the library. Before that, Lorna could even take a look at the structure or start to dig around. They found ghosts and some odd elven woman watching as they fought the ghosts. Once Turby finished the last of the ghosts off, the woman seemed to clap and then fade through the wall. A few moments later, the entire world shook, and the library split down the middle, a chunk of it falling through this crack that opened up along the entire city. And some of our people actually ended up falling and catching the edge when the second tremor came. Where we literally left off at Callie and Avery hanging off of the cliff, Sivril trapped behind some rocks in the trench. So you two are dangling. Turby was down inside trying to move the rope over to the two of you. And that's where we were.
Yep.
A literal cliffhanger.
Oh no.
It's all the dust from the rocks falling.
I
Yeah.
mean, maybe it's just, you
Makes
know, you
sense.
coming back to yourself because you didn't see yourself last week.
Yeah, you
So-
were.
Yeah,
Ooh, you were on one.
my voice is a little deeper than what I was portrayed. Sorry,
Gotta get readjusted.
That is actually true. It was,
little high pitch.
yeah, it was very high.
Oh, that's great.
You were difficult to look at last week.
I don't know. You had a nice
at.
little.
Yeah, none of
It
us
was
could
hard
stop.
to.
You had a nice little hair flip.
stop
That
looking.
it was pretty nice last.
I thought that was the week before.
Well, no, there was some hair flipping too.
It's
But,
definitely.
you know.
There was a whole lot of stuff going down.
But I would like to focus you guys in on that memory of your two lady friends holding on to the edge, barely able to get up. And we're going to start with that. So Turby is trying to help with that rope. What are the two of you up top doing?
So I remember just kind of laying out, flattening myself on the surface so that I didn't, set myself for any imbalancing to my own person. And I was reaching out for Callie to try and help pull her up.
Lenny, were you doing anything?
Prestidigitation. Can that move the rope to help?
Not so much. It's very small things, little like
I don't know. I
card
don't know the
tricks
size.
and-
I don't know.
Yeah, it's very, very small things.
How big's this rope?
I mean, the rope is going all the way down 60 feet. It's,
Yeah.
it's a
It could
pretty
be small.
decent-sized
But
rope.
like who you ask, I guess.
I just want to move the tip of the rope.
Well, Turby's already moving
I'm
it pretty
moving
far,
one.
so.
Yeah, you can move.
Did you
one.
know the
Barnabas is
mage hand
reaching out
spell?
for Callie.
No, I do not.
Uh,
I thought about
Turby?
it, but no.
Yep.
you can see Barnabas's hand reaching out for Callie. Now they did lose their grip as they were trying to climb up, and they did drop a little way further, about a foot down, that second time. So
Oh.
you're reaching down for Callie.
Yes, it would have to be
Um,
reaching down now, yeah.
So you're going to be helping her out. Callie, I'm going to give you a bonus of +2 on that athletics check to try to climb up this time. Turby, seeing Barnabas hand the rope, trying to hand his hand down to Callie to help her,
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Watch
Well,
this.
since I seen that, I would have took the rope over to where Avery was.
Okay.
And try to, I guess, see if she can grab onto that.
Not being able to use prestidigitation to really help there. What are you doing there, Lenny?
Don't worry, I'm a rock runner.
You're a rock runner.
Yeah.
Grab my hand, Callie. Come on.
I got
Take
a
it.
10.
You got a 10. That's with the bonus.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
No, try harder.
Try harder.
Well, you do get a hold of his hand, and it does help, but you've not made any progress. So you're still hanging there, but you've got a hold of him.
Well, if I'm going down, Barnabas is coming too.
No, don't say
Apparently.
that.
That's
I
bad.
get a
on.
reflex save to
What are
let
you
go.
doing?
I'm now hugging Turby.
Kirby's down in
Yeah,
down at the
I'm
bottom.
in the.
He's in the crevice.
Yeah.
Then I need to find a way to get down there to him.
Mm.
Or do
Well,
I want to be
there's
up
the
here?
rope, and
Then-
the two ladies are dangling already from the side of the cliff. The rope goes up and past you and ties off
Well,
to
then
the
I
building.
will up and past me. Then I will grab the rope and try to pull them up to which way are we trying to go?
Okay, he seems to be pulling the rope over towards Avery. Are you trying to help him get the rope to Avery?
Sure.
Okay, Avery,
Because I don't know if Turby is big enough
go ahead
to
and
pull.
roll
I'm
athletics.
I'm,
You're I'm just.
And-
I'm sturdy.
You're sturdy.
I can.
I'll give you a bonus of 3.
I'm not tall.
Add 3.
15.
You are able to get a hold of that rope and
Turby's
pull
an
yourself
anchor.
back up to the surface with the help of Turby and Lenny. So you get back up there. And Callie and Barnabas now are. I need both of you to make an athletics check. See if we can get you
I'm
up.
sorry, Barnabas.
Yeah.
As soon as Avery goes up, I want to
Ooh.
swing the rope
19.
over.
19. All right.
So what am I doing this for?
You're
Trying to.
rolling
Yeah.
athletics. You're trying
and
to
he
get her
rolls
to pull up.
Come
I'm
on.
dying. It's
That's
okay.
good.
Oh,
And-
19.
Yeah, Barnabas
There you
goes
go.
up.
Yeah.
Which,
with that teamwork
with
and
all
dreamwork there.
with all my bonuses, that's an 18.
With all my bonuses.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So
Good.
with you've got
I'm
your hand
still at a
down, Callie
19,
gets a
so-
hold of you. You guys and you're inching yourself back and low crawling, and you guys get the two
My
ladies
hoof
back
just
up.
hit that right cliff.
Yeah, they talked about how you goats can do it. Why can't Callie?
Right.
So your hoof gets a hold of
Right.
it.
You get those hoofs.
Well done, Callie. Use my strength as leverage. Come on.
Use my strength as
You
leverage.
got this.
Barnabas is a comedian now.
All right. So
Apparently.
Embarrassed.
ladies
more.
are back up.
Don't worry, I
Now,
don't have any strength either.
everybody, give me a perception.
Oh.
Really?
I don't know which one I should use for this.
Exactly.
I didn't. Okay.
Nope.
That's a 25 for me.
Ooh, big dog. All right.
11.
28.
28,
21?
21,
16.
16. All right. So
not
what was
bad.
your total there, Lenny? What did you say?
11.
11. Okay. No. Even with the bonuses for your bromance, all of you do notice where Several was. There's definitely a large piece of earth and rock that had fallen down. Some of the debris from the city above, and there's quite the pile there where Several was. Although you can kind of hear those of you that got over a 20 can kind of hear a little bit of his voice.
So he's alive.
He's down
Maybe.
there.
Do I see the boots?
You do not.
Really?
I want to start moving some rocks because I want Liberal in the boots, but I don't know if we're hanging out here. What are we doing, guys?
Well, Several's down there, right?
Yeah, and there I think
Then-
there was like.
I will scream into the hole.
So you're going to go down the rope.
Do I need to go down the rope to scream into the hole?
He's down at the bottom, 60 feet down.
There was a.
How far does a scream go in this game?
I mean, you could be screaming above there. That's fine.
But that doesn't mean he'll hear you.
Nope.
Did you see him down there when you were down there?
Yeah, we came down here for the boots together, and then he started going towards the boots as I was still coming down. And I remember seeing there was something like a door or some sort of, whatever, gap
Gap.
in the
Passageway.
side.
Was
Yeah.
it an
looked
actual
like-
door down there? Or
I
you're
don't know if
saying
it was
like
a door. It's like a door, like a
passageway.
yeah, that
Passageway.
yeah. See,
Door implies structure. Okay.
maybe it's.
That would be
I
more
don't know.
confusing.
I didn't see it. The rocks fell.
There
there
is some
rocks fell.
structure down there
Well, then we're gonna have to go down there after him.
because it fell down there.
That's true.
Sorry.
So
We're going to go
climbing
down there for several anyways. Try to find a path.
And I continued moving stones.
He's trying to move the stones away from
Yep.
where several is.
Right. I'm only gonna make it
There
big
is a
enough for
rope
me to get
that
through.
you guys could go down.
Yeah.
There's a rope over there.
There's a rope that
Your
goes down
rope?
to
Then
where Turby went down and several went down.
I go down the rope.
Are you heard
Okay.
it all, Callie?
Athletics. Roll it.
No.
Can I do performance and go down the rope like a stripper?
It's you. Sure, I will try it.
I'm holding
I'm
the
giving
rope
some
for
negative.
Where
you.
do strippers go down ropes?
I don't know, but it's
They
working for
go
me.
down
Shut up,
poles,
Barnabas.
So, but
I've
I
just
mean,
never
if
seen it.
Turby holds it steady for you, maybe.
Yeah, as on one hand
I don't
with the
know.
rope,
I
one hand on
land
the stone.
beautifully with a 29.
She just, like,
29. Okay, even with a -5, yes, you actually kind of Cirque du Soleil that thing. You
Yeah,
just kind of
That
like,
one.
roll yourself
Fancy
up and-
strippers. There we
and,
go.
I mean, you might have, you're not used to, oh, I'll be right there, and you've not
High
really
class.
done this before. You bump yourself a little bit here and there and bruise yourself,
That's
get
what-
a
I
little
mean-
scrape, but you get down to the ground and
Not with.
with this weird flourish and maybe the splits, who knows,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All the way down.
in the muck.
Yeah. Turby's
No.
confused.
No.
He does
Upside-
splits, so you come up and you've just got like dust all through the crotch of
Well,
your
that's
pants.
unfortunate.
But yeah,
I just,
Oh,
and,
well.
and rope burn.
right.
It's a
maybe
little
bit
warm
of
down
rope
here,
burn.
friends. A little warm.
But yeah, you've made it down there. Can hear several's voice behind the rocks a little bit.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Darby, dig faster.
Well, I was holding the rope with one
Well,
hand
thank you.
and grabbing.
I'm here now.
And I have a question. What's a stripper? You say
What-
you're coming down the rope like a stripper. I didn't know
That's
what that is.
well. We'll
And then
talk,
you like slid on my arm. It
we'll
was
talk
really
about wrecking
weird.
balls later, but
Okay. Cool. Conversation for later.
Should we head down there to help?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'll stay up and try to secure the rope while everyone else goes down. And I'll come down.
Barnabas, use your strength.
I will.
Okay.
I
Thanks.
Well,
start.
here it goes. I guess I'll.
Where's that
this.
liquid strength thing? I didn't make it.
Very
Let's see.
ungracefully, Lorna does make it down.
Hmm.
She gets about 10 feet from the ground and does lose her grip. Turby, would you like to try to catch Lorna?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, give me a reflex.
Oh. I mean, it's just a nat 20, so.
oh shit.
Wow,
I mean,
Holy.
naturally,
very nice.
Right. I wasn't even focused on it. I'm just stone.
it's instinct. Just
Stone.
It's like you've done this before.
he's in his element
Well,
right now.
technically
Right, this
he
is
has
totally where I
This is
belong.
with
like-
Lorna, so the chances that he's caught her when he
Turby
fell
is a well-oiled
high.
machine.
Okay.
I
something.
may have caught her a time or two, you know.
The
what I'm saying?
Terminator has many functions.
You gotta make sure your girlfriend's safe, right?
Oh, in the arms. Oh, been there before, right? Yeah. Sets her
Well,
down.
that
In
could have
between
been-
rocks.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Well, you're
Okay,
gonna have
we're
to
good
stop
now.
with the rocks in order to hold the rope. So, oh,
I mean, I can hold the
I'm
rope. He's already being a
definitely-
badass over here. I can at
definitely
least do
glad
that
you're
for him.
at the bottom of the rope because
Yes.
that could hurt. So she's down there. She'll start trying to move a few of the rocks as well.
I just got back up here.
I know, right?
Well, you
Like,
got up from hanging off the edge.
Callie used the rope, not just the side of the cliff.
I did ask if we were going up or down and wasn't given a straight answer on that. In
we're
my
gonna be
defense,
going up.
Right,
we were going up. Now we're down.
you
so
guys
why would
were
I
up.
I know. Why?
Yeah, but if we're on like the actual ground now, where would we going up to?
well, where I was first, like I don't know.
Right. Up,
okay.
down.
I was told I needed to go down to yell into some weird hole.
Well, yeah, because there's like a passageway up there where several is a little bit further distance, but
Hey, Turby, if I fall, are you going to be able to catch me?
I mean, see, got you. Hey, guys,
Okay.
be careful. Throw my stones.
All right. Are you heading down there too, Kelly?
Sure. 11?
11, you get down. You actually make your way down and, you know, decently. It's
That's
not very
pure die
graceful,
roll.
but you do make it down.
It's the hooves. It can't grip anything.
Alright.
No, there's not a lot for your hooves to
It's
grip.
all arm strength.
All right. It's just Barnabas and Avery still up there, and Zara is looking at you.
Uh-oh.
I can't really just leave her up here because, like,
That's right. You're gonna have to take this thing with you.
Come on,
how?
you can jump.
That's like
I mean,
60
she's
feet.
she's not very big. She could be on your shoulders, but it'd be harder to climb. But she is a cat. She might be able to get down there herself.
I guess I'll roll for her then.
Turby could always climb
Well,
up
she's
there.
not going to go down unless you do. So you'd have to go down first.
Right? Well,
And if that doesn't
Right.
work, you're gonna have to go back up and get her.
It
Don't worry, I got you. I got everybody. If you fall, I'm here.
Was Azara actually on fire at this point?
Not anymore. While she was hanging off the edge, she was quite on fire.
Thank God.
well I'm
Very
about to get
spicy.
hurt coming down here. So
Uh-oh.
That's a 10 in total for athletics.
Ouch.
Did you roll a 1?
No, I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay.
Well,
10 total. You actually you don't fall. You don't lose your grip. You're just not very graceful getting down. You might bump a knee or something. But with the rope, you're good.
To be fair, hanging off the cliff was really scary. I don't like heights, so I'm very ungraceful right now from that.
Okay.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll for Zara.
Cliffside is definitely different
Yes,
than
please.
trees, so makes sense.
Come on, you. Get out of here.
I rolled her a 16.
Oh,
yep.
she's good.
Yeah, with Turby.
Claws out. She just goes climbing down. Yeah. Climbing down head first at first, and then she just kind of shifts her body and down it. Hits
Show
the
off.
rock. It sounds like nails on a chalkboard, and there's a few sparks.
Mm.
From the rock
She
or the
lands
cat?
without a sound and flicks her tail a couple times.
Way to be a show off.
Cats.
She's proud of herself.
Once I realized that everyone was down at the bottom safe, I immediately start reaching for some bottles on the side of my belt and start mixing them together. And I pull out this kind of weird organ gland thing and squeeze a little bit of it into the vial and give it a couple rotations and look at it. Pop the cork and chug it down. And as I do so, I start looking at my hands and I'm like, I think this is going to be quite exhilarating. And I climb down the wall head first,
Oh
like
my
a
goodness.
spider, and make it all the way to the bottom with a climb speed of 15 with no roll.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's creepy as hell.
What is
Yes.
Zara just kind
That
of
was,
cocks her head, watches him.
I grab the rope and immediately try to hit Barnabas as he's coming down.
What's perfectly fine. This is it's a new.
All right, I wait till you're about 20 feet away, and then I try to hit you.
Then I try to hit you.
I'm trying to hit you.
I mean,
Unnatural.
you could
Like, what are
back
you
with
doing?
a little bit, but
This
I
is
mean,
crazy.
you definitely just right down.
Oh,
Wow.
well, I'll never
Okay.
look at you the same now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. And yeah, people may notice I still have like a bunch of small hairs coming out of the palms of my hands and my fingertips.
If we notice them, they're not that small.
You should get that looked at.
Maybe.
All right. So you
Is
hear
it dark
the
down
muffled. Mm.
Is it dark?
It's no. I mean, you guys headed out in the morning. It's pretty much noon.
Oh, so it's an open cavern.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, just the whole thing split.
Yeah, it's
Oh, shit.
Now I see what you mean by like a doorway. It's like a passageway here. I
yes.
could see
here.
what you meant. Yeah.
I guess it's time to start
Down
moving
there.
stones.
You don't.
Okay.
We don't until we get past this stone that's blocking between us and Cyril. There's another passageway that goes off to the side.
So as you guys move the debris and you move the stones, you finally can kind of hear. Is anybody trying to say anything back to him? I mean,
Yeah, start digging.
Yeah, Cyril, don't put those boots on. Those are mine.
no guarantees. You do hear that muffled through the wall. You hear no guarantees.
He doesn't even
And-
want them.
There's you can I said it's very muffled, but you can hear him say there's a cave back here. If you can't get this open, maybe I can find a way out.
Huh?
We just all got down here.
Do you,
You want to keep digging?
I mean, there's a cave. Do we want to go to the cave that
I
he found, or we
mean-
want to go find our own cave? Like, what are we doing?
From where we are, can we tell how much more digging there is to get to?
Well, you guys get all the little pieces out of the way, and then the last thing really that's holding is this huge
Hmm.
chunk
well, fuck.
of stonework.
All right, guys, back up the rope.
and ground. So, how do you plan to move that?
What do you think, Derby? Can you get leverage on this and move this?
I don't know what I would use for leverage.
Is there anything down here? No,
Well,
I mean,
we're in a cave.
pieces of road and dirt and grass and things that fell from above.
Hmm.
Can you maybe blast the stone into pieces and
That could be a possibility.
Do you have anything explosive, sir?
Nothing that would technically be an explosive that would obliterate the stone.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think.
Explosives? Okay, fair enough. Listen to the
I've-
stone man over
Oh
there.
yeah, I've seen a lot of stone being
About that time, you guys feel
Ooh,
that
I mean-
rumble underneath your feet again. That
Well.
will be another reflex save
Ah,
as the earth shakes.
Did it happen within 1 minute of me climbing down?
Yeah.
So could I retain my footing with my spider feet?
Sure.
Spidey feet.
You put a hand on the wall and you just don't move.
I got another nat 20, so
Oh, yeah, you're good.
I didn't even feel this
Mother-
rumble.
His feet are on the stone.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's in his
He's
element down here.
solid.
He is
He is
Turby is
solid.
loving it down here.
and I was definitely not myself last time because 27.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You
So
definitely
glad I'm
kept your
getting
What?
these nice rolls out now.
26?
26. You definitely kept your fit.
25.
Lenny,
25.
25. All right. What about Azara?
I don't know her reflex, but she got 4.
Mm.
Well,
That doesn't
Let
sound
me look at
so
a
good.
regular leopard.
Reflex is a 8.
So she got 12.
12. She's not too bad. Hackles are raised as everything's crumbling underneath her.
She's still a baby.
Little
It's
baby,
okay.
still small.
You guys hear a curse from several behind the rock. Apparently, I shouldn't be rolling dice for him.
Mm. Well,
Yeah, I mean, he got a 12 over here
Yeah,
with his own dice.
I rolled a 3 for him. So,
What?
Lorna's not too bad. She
Not
takes
too
a knee.
bad.
what do we want to do here?
You want to try to push the stone in?
I mean, you're the
All
master of
of
stone,
us?
so
I mean, so the
if you say we can get through it, we'll go.
the crevice, right? Does it stay the same width, or does it like narrow?
It stays the same width.
Okay.
Just things kind of drop in.
Oh,
here
in
and
other
there.
words,
You guys want to roll the stone? Like, Snipper, we're gonna roll the stone.
Oh no!
You just go back. Meet us at the cave.
You like Crash Bandicoot would start rolling
Oh.
towards Several, and Several would have to run away because the stone's too big.
find the crevice several and
Hold on.
now we're gonna
Well,
talk.
I don't
He's
think
gonna
it's gonna
talk.
come through here.
I'm kidding.
Right. I don't think we're pushing it, honestly. I don't think,
But there is some light down the way. You hear him through the stone. Maybe there's a place I can climb out.
yeah, why would...
So there was no way for us to get through this.
You could try to move
Get-
this big chunk.
Aside from that, we can't climb over it, or
How big of
or,
a chunk is a big chunk?
Right.
So
I'm pretty...
he ducked into
massive.
something right there that you guys didn't see when the whole second rumble came.
Mm-hmm.
First rumble split open everything, and part of the library fell down in and everything. And then when he went in to retrieve the stone, the crystal, and then the boots got thrown in there, he went back down, and another rumble happened. You guys almost fell off the edge, and he had to jump out of the way of all this rubble that fell down, and a large chunk of masonry and stonework from a building above fell and covered whatever hole he went into.
Mm.
So you've got the two walls of where you're down in here, and you've got about 15 feet in between them. This whole split
And
seemed to happen.
he's in
And
that.
he's inside of one of the walls, essentially. And then there's a bunch of stuff on top of that.
They're in the wall.
Well, if we work together, can we move this? Is there a way to move the stone out of the way if we try to work together, or
I mean, we
lever it out of the way?
can try.
You can
Do you have a
always-
pickaxe
always
or a
give it a
crowbar
try.
or something?
I have my hammer.
Hmm.
It's not meant for bashing stone though.
No.
Just skulls, not stone.
Yeah. You know, just for dispatching beasts and vanquishing souls.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have anything for.
The hammer of busting ghosts.
I have. I
This
have
hammer's not meant for bashing, but that's just what he'll do.
That's okay.
So you want to try to shove this thing out of the way and help each other
Oh, if
push
that's
it
what
out the way,
Barnabas
or-
says to do. I don't. We can try. I don't. Let's see how we do. I don't really have anything to get leverage on it, right? Like we looked around. There's no like. I don't even
Just
know.
us.
Right. All right.
Just
well,
us.
And
Five.
Cyril has my tools.
6.
So
Oh, great.
Hmm.
Zero, we need the tools.
really,
And then let's slide them under.
well, you can always try to aid Turby or to maybe shove it out of the way.
Let's all
Wow.
shove.
Would be an athletics check.
You're likely the strongest among us. I mean, the only thing we could do is help you. You just tell us where to push.
About it.
Likely.
There's no
That's
likely
funny.
about it.
So
I mean, you saw me help. Callie
anybody
out.
that wants to try to help Turby, make an athletics check.
We're gonna help, but we're
Can
gonna
we
try.
see any light over or under or anywhere around this?
No, you're
No.
not seeing any light.
Ah.
What have you got on your athletics there, everybody?
14.
Okay.
10.
Also 10.
I sprained my wrist.
Oh. You were pushing wrong. What have
Yeah,
you got there?
clearly.
18.
18.
Uh,
All right. Well, they're not much help.
Nope.
They're almost more in the way than they are help. But
Hey,
what
guys.
did you get?
22.
22. You push and strain, and you feel like you might be able to move it if you could actually get just a little bit more leverage, but it's not wanting to move right now.
Okay.
And it is about that time that you guys hear again that weird moaning, that
Mm.
weird cry that the ghosts had before.
I don't like it down here.
Well, guys, we tried. I'm out.
Sorry, Several. You're kind of stuck here. With
I'm
the ghost.
I'm gonna look and see what I can find. You hear him from the other side. He said, besides, I think I've got some company.
Keep the tools
Oh.
safe.
Great. So now what? We have to go back up.
With that, I'm gonna need everybody to give me a perception.
Perception.
Yes, initiative.
Wait.
That's even worse.
Yes.
What'd you say? Did you say initiative?
Initiative.
I told you we should have just left.
I believe you have the deck over there. Callie or Avery, hit the combat over there, please.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know if we have a. We need a. Is there another one for the stream setting? Combat.
For what? Battle?
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
There we go.
Oh.
Yay, I did
Figuring
think.
it
There
out
we
loud.
go.
What?
All right. So
Yes.
we
Good job.
have
Good
the
luck.
structure that fell into the cavern there. And
That's small. I should have been able to move that.
that's not.
Oh, never mind.
I say I see a lot of hair. I see a lot of gaps around that.
Yeah, I have plenty of space. It's cool.
So
This is bullshit.
this is your size compared to that. So
Oh well, fuck.
I am huge, apparently.
Most men think they are.
it's
I'm a dwarf. Thank you.
it's pretty.
Well, then you're
small.
exempt from the rule.
Thank
You might actually be
You're,
huge.
you're pretty
Right.
small comparatively to.
I'm the mountain dwarf.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys were
Rock solid guy.
in the tunnel there. All right. So hearing that, and
Oh.
with combat starting. Where's my Lorna? There we go.
Well, I hope Barnabas goes first this time.
Put Lorna in here.
Why though?
As long as it's not me, I'm fine. Maybe it should be me.
All right. Anybody have
Yes.
a 25 to 30?
Not even close.
Yeah.
Nobody?
No.
20 to 25.
Yes.
I'm getting closer.
22.
22.
Oh, guess you're still going first.
Dang it, guys.
The only one that's that sad about that. You know.
Kirby's at a 22. All right. 15 to 20. What we got?
17?
16.
19.
All right. It's going to be
Still waiting out. You've been
Callie.
rolling horribly tonight.
I know. I've been hanging from that cliff for like 7 days.
You're
It's
rolling
just
the,
been taking
Your
my
arms
strength.
you're just arm tired.
Callie,
You're
Barnabas,
exhausted. I
and
get
then
it.
Lenny. And then it's going to be Avery.
Maybe.
You're rolling the dice that has
Oh.
20 numbers on it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had somebody roll a d12.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
no, yeah, I
Yeah,
can see that.
I've
you
definitely
know,
seen it.
it's similar.
What? You're rolling a 12, not a 20. What are you doing? You're never going to hit above a 12. Come on now. Whoops. All right. So, Turby, you do hear the moaning sound, but you
mhm.
don't see anything yet.
Okay.
That one.
I move towards the sound, I guess. Yeah, why not? Yeah. I'm the vanquisher of souls here, so yep.
Moving
And I
towards the
go
sound?
wherever it's at. I'll go see what it is,
Hard to-
Barnabas.
Hard to tell which direction it sounds like
Oh.
it's coming from.
Everywhere.
Both directions.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. Kind of.
Never mind. Now I don't know what I want to do. I can't really go forward. The thing's in my way. I want to position myself on the other side of. What's her name again? Elena?
Lorna?
Lorna.
Lorna.
That
Wow.
one.
Wow.
That's how you keep them interested. You gotta pretend like you don't know who they are. Yep.
You want to
Wow.
position yourself
Yep. Like
on,
That's the way it
so.
works.
on this side of Lorna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out there into the open
All right.
area, and then I'm gonna hold a hammer throw, I guess.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Callie.
What do I see? I mean,
You
is
guys
there
have
a
heard it, but you haven't
Rocks.
seen anything yet. Nothing has shown up.
You see
is there
the hard
anything
truth.
behind us?
Well, you look down the tunnel one way or the other, and you're not really seeing anything.
Hmm.
Be cool if I could see these things.
That sounds like a bad idea. My brain is. Well, I think I'm just gonna wait until something shows up because,
Okay. So you're holding as well.
I
yes.
think this is a horrible plan, by the way.
All right.
You're the one that led this charge. What do you mean this is a horrible?
Right. I want to change what I did.
You want to what?
Nothing. I'm good.
Okay.
That's what I did.
So it's a good thing some people are holding because, through the wall, right here beside Barnabas and Callie
What?
comes another ghostly figure.
Barnabas has a friend.
And as she melts
Hammer
through
throw.
that wall,
Oh.
you hear this just wail. And
Some Kirby's hammer hitting the wall.
that is going to be a will save from. Let's see, is it going to be Callie or Barnabas? That is going to be from Barnabas. I need a will save.
Oh. Come on.
You got this.
How about a 9?
9.
So 9. I didn't. That's a no.
Barnabas, you need to work on those nerves of steel.
All right.
That's why I
that
just
is,
sprained my wrist.
He's strong, Barnabas, today. This
Yeah.
Barnabas,
nerves are.
you are frightened
It
too.
can't be both.
Oh.
It sucks being frightened.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
And
Yeah, that
That
wasn't
last
great.
episode.
at the end of your turn, you will be taking persistent mental damage.
Oh,
And that
no.
will cover the critical fail.
I didn't have that issue.
No, you came with that standard.
Be nice to Turby.
That's probably not nice to say.
All right.
I throw my hammer at Lenny.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
hammer throw.
By the
was saved.
way,
The hammer throw was saved for a completely different reason.
Oh
Now
my
that something
goodness.
has appeared, I take it the two of you want to release your action.
Mhm.
Turby,
Yep.
you will.
I did. I rolled it.
You'll be first.
27 on the
27 is definitely going to hit.
sweet. Yeah, that's right. You stupid ghost.
releasing.
Yeah,
He ain't scared of no ghosts.
I ain't scared of no ghost.
Mhm.
11.
11 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you had moved. Now you've thrown.
Mm-hmm.
Third action.
I'm gonna move next to the ghost.
All right. Would you like to flank with Callie?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think I did.
All right.
That's what I recalled.
There you go.
That was a sound plan.
Callie, I got this side.
I can see.
Yeah.
All right. You've moved over and
Wobbly
flanked with
H.
Callie. Callie, that would take us to your turn
Yes.
for a held action.
So, ghost, come through the wall. Oh shit. Sudden bolt.
Okay.
That is a reflex save for the ghost.
16.
No.
Yeah, not good enough.
$31.
Ooh.
Wow.
Dang. And is sudden bolt? What kind of damage is sudden bolt?
Electric.
It's electric. Okay.
It's electric.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
All right, that'll still do it. That ghost goes.
The amount of utility that one song has.
That goes dissipating, and you see this blast of goo
Ew.
that kind of shoots out, and it barely misses Barnabas, but it smacks right into Lenny, of course.
Naturally.
I mean,
And the wall.
Wow.
Splat.
green all over you.
I think the seer has it out for me.
You should get yourself cleaned up.
It's your
Been
memories, not mine.
slimed.
I've been slimed.
Yeah, it's your memories, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Just saying.
That's what prestidigitation's for.
Looks like a
Oh, I
snail
had it for a
trail.
very there's it's
All right.
Okay.
What else do you do, Callie?
I'm probably gonna lose that last action because I'm gonna hold it again. That was only 2, so
Okay.
I don't want to move.
All right. So that would be Barnabas' turn now.
Oh my God, is it gone? And no, I moved away from it as far away as I can, back away from that boulder blocking the tunnel.
Well, that's the piece of the library that actually fell.
Whatever it is, I
Right,
want to
the
get
other direction.
in the
Okay.
opposite direction of it and
And
as
you
far
can
away
go
from
how
the
far?
specter as possible.
How far?
30, 25. 25?
Okay.
25.
All right.
I don't
So you move
think
back
frighten
here.
takes away from your speed.
Was that gap really there? I want to go through there.
Yeah, I would have liked to. And then I just cowered in fear. And then maybe at the end of that, I got my wits about me and realized the creature was gone. Was I still scared?
You still do have frightened at least 1 at the end of your turn and the 2 mental damage.
2
A
mental damage.
flat DC check, please. 20.
19.
19. All
Nice.
right. You do remove the persistent damage.
Yay!
Okay, so I do take 2.
2 mental damage. And you have frightened 1 now.
All right, well, it's a little better.
All right. You still do have 2 actions. Lenny. We'll move on to Lenny for the moment, and we
Yeah.
can come back to yours.
That's fine.
Take it you're holding until you see something.
Sure.
Lenny will linger in composition. No, sorry friends, that does not work out for you too well. I will inspire anyway.
Okay.
In the tune of a Bohemian thing.
Bohemian thing.
Cyril is currently stuck behind a wall, so Callie is my inspiration.
Okay.
Thunderbolts of lightning. Very, very frightening.
Ooh.
Me,
Okay.
Cyril stuck though.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. That one.
It was quite rhapsodic.
Yeah. Nice. All right. That take your entire turn then?
I will use one more to prestidigitation myself from
So
the goo.
one action.
Yes.
Move
Okay.
that goo.
One left. That is, I will use that one action selfishly.
Oh.
Oh, I cannot use that one action selfishly. That's 2 actions. I am still gooey.
I forgot to put Azara
Well, that's not
in there.
something I thought I'd ever say down here amongst my friends, but
Yeah.
well, here we are.
All right. So
Still goo
Avery.
Nope,
Azara.
not goo filled. I said gooey. Sir,
Okay, so seeing as
Sir.
her electricity worked.
putting words in my mouth.
Well, you don't see any more ghosts at
Oh,
the
there's
moment.
no more.
Goo.
Oh,
Oh, it's all over my
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, goo on
Killed
your
it.
face.
All over me.
There it is. Shoot it.
No.
Do you want to hold for anything to show up, or would you like to do something?
Hold me. I'm sticky.
It's okay, Barnabas.
I start climbing up the rope with my other actions.
He's done. He's out.
It's
Going-
the piece of the library.
Back where I
down there.
came from.
Put that thing back where it came
Are you
from?
doing anything, Avery, or are you wanting to wait and see what shows up?
I think I might wait
Okay.
just in case.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a good
as
idea.
You're holding. You guys hear last in the round. You hear this rumble. It's more of a
Is Cyril
growl.
hungry?
You see
sorry,
Azara's
guys.
hackles
I was like-
raise, and she hisses in the direction of the piece that fell from the library. And you see this green claw come over the top.
Oh,
A green claw.
over
a
the
green
top.
claw come over the
Just
top
one?
of the. Just one at the moment. Green claw. Well, entire
Okay.
hand.
I don't like this game.
And you see, it's not as big as people say they are, but you do see this green.
Derby, you lying to people again?
Yeah.
Uh,
You see a green dragon come over the top here.
What?
What?
I need you to say that one more time. I
You
was
see
talking,
this
I didn't hear
creature
you.
come up, and it roars, and I need all of you to give me a will save.
I need all of you to change into your brown pants immediately.
I always wear mine adventuring.
Ew. Oh, well-
you're doing well.
All right.
And everybody, you are being inspired by the bard.
Not
We
anymore.
are-
It's +1
And
versus fear.
are we being inspired by the bard?
Well, you
It-
were
I
The
inspired.
bard's not being inspired by the bard.
I think the
Did you roll
bard just
one?
let
I
out
absolutely
a
rolled a
You rolled a
one.
1.
screech.
Oh, fun.
The bard wears white pants today.
What?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So that means we can tell that he's.
Oh, absolutely. They're brown pants now, but I definitely came in with brown pants. With what? With shit.
Yep.
White-
Yes.
That's happening now.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
Still nailing
Should
it.
have used the
actually.
restroom before we got here.
Really,
Full defecation
Oh.
you
everywhere.
really hit that high note.
That is
everywhere.
The
so.
falsetto is straight on.
I got my ears ringing a little
As my
bit.
shit tears through my ass.
That
All
is
right, what did
disgusting.
everybody else get on their will save?
What?
20 with the bard.
20 with the bard?
21 with the bar.
21.
20 with a
27.
bard.
Wow, I'm glad
20
everybody
with
else
the bard.
benefited from
What
this
did you
fucking
get,
song.
Avery?
Job.
27 with the
Good job.
bard.
27.
Holy-
Dang,
Nice.
Avery.
Wow.
All right. What does Azara have?
Somebody probably know.
I don't know if I want a bard anymore, because guess what? This doesn't happen when the bard doesn't bard.
Got a 4.
She rolled a 4. All right. Azara's
It's not
definitely
Azara's dice.
I
got
need to
some
get her
fear going. Okay, so Azara and the bard
I'll
are
trade you
going
dice.
to
This
have.
might be yours, actually.
You will have
'Cause they work for
frightened
me.
2. Frightened 2.
Zara has fright.
You want to
Died
run.
of fear?
You want to run. You definitely
You are
I
now,
do still have that
failed.
action. I run.
You are now
Exit.
fleeing.
what
Stage
what was
left.
Azara's?
4.
She rolled a 4.
I'm now back here at
her
Barnabas.
her will save being a 4, she also
You
critically
did have
failed. They
that
are going
one.
to want to run. So
I'm just behind Barnabas, actually. He's now my shield.
What? I don't
Well,
I mean,
remember
he
definitely
did
are
that.
have a
going to be
move
fleeing.
left. Or an
you do
action
not
left.
have an action left, Lenny.
Yes, I do.
Frightened
He
2.
did.
Yes, I do.
You do?
I absolutely do. Because I couldn't prestige because it's 2.
Ah, there you go. All right, so you are running
He is behind
speed.
Barnabas.
behind
I am
Barnabas.
5
you,
feet faster than him. I am behind Barnabas.
You move at 30,
Yes, I do. No, 25.
25.
Wait, you move at
so
25 too?
I do.
Shit. What I think it's
You-
you that's slower. Faster inherently.
Yeah,
You
bro.
definitely can
I have the
get right there
dwarven
with it.
stride. Better calm it down.
All right, so Lenny has run back that way. All right, Azara is definitely going to be running as well. And with a speed of 30 and being able to take 2 actions, Azara is off the board at the moment,
Oh shit.
running in the opposite
gone,
direction.
Can I use my last action
To
to
also
roll
run?
an Arcana?
You can. Actually, unless you plan to tell somebody, I can get an Arcana from you, and we are not making it an action, remember. Thing.
Well, it really doesn't matter. It's a 10.
Okay.
Hmm.
You know it's a dragon, but that's about all you got.
I know it's magical.
I know,
That's
It's a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dragon.
he's
You
green.
guys have all seen
He
it.
is green.
So any of you that do have Arcana, go ahead and roll Arcana for me, and I will give you what you get.
Even from
Technically,
here,
I have
at
other
this
things
distance?
too.
Can I see the dragon
But-
still at this distance?
I have
did.
nature. Is that like Arcana?
You can
It
try.
might work.
Okay, cool.
You may always try using it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not bad.
I have nature.
you also have
Barnabas, would
Arcana.
you like your Arcana?
Certainly.
Why not, right?
17.
I have lore legal.
What have you got there? Kirby?
24 bardic.
24 Bardic. You want a what the hell skill, right? All right. Turby,
I got a 18 on my nature.
you know it's a dragon and it's obviously green. That's about all you
is
got.
it big? Like, is it okay? Is it
Yeah.
really big, or is it like just a
It's-
little baby
it's,
dragon?
It's bigger than you guys.
Not much things are bigger than Turby. So.
Personally, I just want the bardic knowledge for myself because I've been lacking, and I need to know what this thing is for future song.
Yes. Put those into your future Compilations.
All right.
I'm shitting myself, so this knowledge is useless to any of you right now,
You
but
should
I'll remember it
stop.
later for a song.
That you shit your pants. That's what
Well,
there's a
absolutely.
song about that.
Absolutely. The color changing pants. Lenny and the color changing pants. Lenny in the
Thanks.
pants of many colors.
Thank you.
Too
Cadillac
sacrilegious?
Jack.
No.
Do.
All right. Lenny, got what you have here.
It's a
All
very-
right. So, those of you that were holding any actions, would you like to release any of those actions that you were holding?
I've released everything that I can in this session.
Is it
Sorry, guys.
the time for release?
I believe Avery is the only one. No, you had.
Callie still
One.
had
One.
one.
But I'm gonna use it to tell them that
Oh.
it's a dragon.
Mm.
And he's
those
a green
that
one.
didn't get it.
He's a green dragon. Very helpful. Thank you, Callie.
I don't hear
Some
you
people
saying
might just think
anything.
it's a
I
large
got nothing.
lizard
I'm shitting myself.
with
Yeah.
wings.
He's gone.
I guess who's not?
Me
This
right
person.
now, it's already out. All of my pants. It's very warm down here. I thought caves were normally cold.
Just wait for the
And-
breeze.
So Avery, what are
Ew.
you doing?
I think that's less of my concern and more of your guys' concern.
Dragon.
You're
What are you doing?
I'm gonna caustic
my
blast this
boy.
dragon,
Okay.
Oh, well, that
Caustic
sounds
blast.
and I think it uses 1d8.
well.
1d8 to the face.
Can you hand this to Lenny, even though he's terrified right now?
Yeah, no, well,
That
he's,
is what you do know.
he's next to me, so it's
We're
fitting
gonna
that he.
die.
We're gonna
I'm
die.
gonna
Yay,
die.
Lenny. Can we do
All right.
something about her dice?
Caustic blast. Is it? What is it? Is it a spell attack or is there a reflex
Wait, I don't even
DC?
know if I
Oh.
used the right die.
You didn't.
Well,
Is it a reflex
Wow.
DC or is it? What is it?
What does your spell say?
1d8. So what?
What kind of save is it, or is it a attack?
Spell.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Caustic blast.
It's a cantrip. That's what it says.
Let me see. Okay. We'll get it.
Basic reflex save for the dragon, please.
Basic reflex.
And it is a 5-foot burst.
All right. Basic reflex for the dragon.
Yep.
That's a basic reflex of 23. I believe that does make your DC, so it will take half.
Roll the d8.
Roll your D8.
7.
Okay, so it will take 3.
3.
All right. That's what, 2 actions for you?
Yeah.
What's your third action going to be?
I think I'll try to. Well, no, that's too bad.
Avery is fighting this dragon alone. That's what I
moment, yeah.
remember.
Three of us aren't scared. It's okay.
I guess I'll pull out my crossbow because that's all I really got left. And
All right, so you pull out your crossbow and you'll have to load it. That'll take your last action. So that being that the end of the round is its turn and it had moved up there, and the fear is an automatic.
Oh god.
And let's see, it's going to go right here
awesome.
where it can
Excuse you, sir.
Yeah.
Back
definitely-
up. Just a little.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Me and
And
Barnabas are
that
great
would
back here.
be, you see it go,
Oh no.
and it releases this cloud of green, noxious fumes. And
I think we've done this before.
I need a fortitude save from Avery and Lorna.
Hmm.
Coming at
I
me.
quit.
You want,
I
you
quit.
want to try another one?
I have to because this one's not working today.
Yes, that's
Stop
what happens
touching
with those bad dice. They get put in timeout. Everybody's put their dice in jail before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, what have you
That's how
got,
it
Avery?
works.
7
7.
Yes.
total.
All right.
Oh no.
And
Okay.
Avery goes
Lorna did not
down.
do much better with a 7.
It's gonna be
as well.
close.
Lorna also got a 7. So,
Riding the struggle
Wow.
wagon
Hey,
today.
Derby. Don't get too close.
I watched these two. Like they just, oh no, it sucks, guys. Should have came over here. The fumes didn't happen.
all right. That'll be a total of 15 poison damage.
Ouch.
If that was Barnabas, you'd be dead.
That is again patently false.
I've been
Mostly dead.
keeping track
Not even half dead.
of taking stone and mark it
Both of
every
you
time.
coughing, Lorna, you know. So it goes out in that direction. You guys are just outside of its reach there as you guys ran back.
Good job.
So
Mm-hmm.
Oh good.
that
Yay.
finishes its turn. We are up to Turby.
Mm-hmm.
Something tells me that it breathes poison.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
think?
That's an astute observation.
The burns across your face.
No, their face.
Poor face.
What?
Poor face is now burned
How-
with acid.
How close am I to this dragon?
Turby, you are.
You're saying about 20 feet, probably.
Oh, yeah, 15.
Okay, easy, cool. I'm gonna hunt prey on the dragon to start with, and then I'm gonna go like up and over the like Callie on the
Mhm.
rock, and then come down
Okay.
next to the dragon and hit him with my twin takedown.
Okay.
That'd be my 3 actions there. See what happens.
All right. So you're bouncing off the wall here
Yep.
and coming down
Yep.
beside it.
Using
on
my
the other
rock
side of
runner
Cal.
ability.
Using your what?
Rock runner. Oh, that's not a good one, guys.
Your rock runner ability.
No.
You do have a list of all your titles somewhere, yes?
Yeah, I'm working on it, and boy, if we get rid of this dragon, as I remember we do, okay, just think about this. So
The first time
I-
Turby introduces himself to nobility, I want to hear that shit.
only we still got the bard going, right? So
We do not actually. That did not work out. So it was a one-turn thing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, it's
so-
one round and it hasn't come back to your turn yet. So,
Oh, that is on my turn. Yes, so you do. My
so
bad.
you do.
Sweet. So
Yes.
19 to hit
19
with the
to
hammer.
hit it.
Yes.
No.
Oh darn it!
Will
Well,
not.
my other one on my twin takedown here, the little one, I got a 27.
That will hit.
Okay, sweet. Great. I stab
Distract and a stab.
with a 5 damage, piercing.
Distract and a prick.
Right. I was like, I'm gonna hit you with the hammer, and then came across right into like wherever. Yeah.
Right to wherever.
Rope-a-dope.
How much?
5.
5. All right.
Piercing.
All right. So you've hit it.
Yeah, it's
You do some
stupid.
damage. It growls at you, bearing
I
teeth
growl back.
are about as long as your your fingers themselves. You look at teeth that are right in your face as that neck swings around and looks at you.
Growling too.
You growl back at it.
Yeah.
Growling back.
All
That's my
right.
fourth action.
So that
Free
brings
action.
us to Callie.
Kirby is literally right beside me. So
Mhm.
we're gonna get close for a minute.
Reaching around him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, over my head.
And burning hands.
Okay. So Callie's hands just come right in front of your face, and all of a sudden you see just flames shoot from them.
Basic
And-
reflex for the dragon.
I'm still
Reflex
growling
for the
though.
dragon. Wow, that's actually a 17. I don't think it made it.
No, it did not.
Wow.
Yeah, it did not.
So sorry.
Is there semantic components in that?
Yes.
All right.
And verbal.
Reaction. Now hold on.
That's unfortunate.
Reaction. It's twisting tail. It's going
Wow.
to attack you with the tail. If it does hit, it's going to disrupt your spell.
No.
Oh no.
I'm
I
in
have
the
a Turby
way.
shield.
Yeah, you have the Turby
You
shield.
have a Turby
I have a
Actually,
Turby
give it
shield.
a
I
Disadvantage.
literally said.
All right.
I'm there. I'm with it, and I'm
Sorry.
growling. He's
I'm so
obviously
sorry.
distracted.
17.
No.
It misses.
Kelly came to play.
She's behind coverage.
I'm behind the rock.
I'm using the
That's
wrong
right.
die, that's why.
The
It's
rock.
supposed to be.
6.
6 fire damage.
Yes.
Right. It roars.
And
Very unhappy with getting hit with
Because-
flame.
because I have one more action, I have my lance.
Mhm.
Pop it and shoot.
Okay.
Can't really. Kind of always have that thing out.
Don't strap it to your back or anything.
I rolled a 19. So-
Okay. Is that your total?
Nope. It is a 27.
27 will hit.
That's not a crit.
It is not.
Not a crit.
Darn. Well, technically it's 28. So, 4.
28 is not a crit either.
4 piercing.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. So that's Callie.
Yes, that's all my turn.
Yes, that is Callie. Yes.
So you do see another ghost come out of the wall
Not even concerned.
near between Barnabas and
No.
Lorna.
Oh,
So you guys see it, and it's
Wait.
like it kind of steps out and it looks around and just kind of fades right back in the wall. Like, no, I don't want anything to do with the dragon.
Nope. Screw that.
It is done with that. It decided it wasn't doing that. However, further down, as you guys were kind of running away in the other direction, you do see the elven woman who went through the wall from your fight above in the library.
okay.
So further down, off our viewpoint here.
They-
That's going to lead us to Barnabas's turn.
So seeing that female figure just observing us, I shout out to her, are you just going to spectate this whole time, or are you going to actually maybe help us? And then I'll spin around and hunt prey on this creature.
What's the distance on Hunt Prey?
I just have to see it,
Okay. Line of sight.
but it doubles my range increment. And then I will attempt a recall knowledge to identify it. $19.
19.
Mhm.
All right. Give him your paper there.
Oh, that's fancy.
That's not quite what I
Specifically, the
expected.
immunities are for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then I'll throw something at it
I almost handed
just
it to
for
you.
fun. Crap. Do I still have the frightened? That's at the end of my turn when frightened goes down.
Yes. And you
Okay.
are 40 feet from it.
Yeah. Well, that's perfect because that's exactly what I need to be to have no penalties.
Okay.
But I still miss with just rolling a 15. So it's going to take 1 point of cold splash damage.
1 point of cold. All
Haha.
right.
Take that. And that's my amazing turn.
All right.
Boy, we are not rolling good on the damage right
Mhm.
now.
And
Yeah,
at
the damage is
the
kind
end of
of
your turn, your
not doing that
frightened
great.
does go away.
All right.
Yay!
Lenny, we are at you. You do have frightened 2, which means you are pretty much neg 2 on everything.
Mhm.
Awesome.
All checks and DCs.
Even your armor class.
Yeah.
Silly.
Well,
Well,
it
maybe
says
not
all
so.
checks and DCs. It's not your armor class, I don't believe.
Yeah.
However.
The app took my AC down when I applied it, which is weird.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, same.
Maybe that's a DC, right? Your AC is a DC.
Maybe.
Mhm.
You were fleeing on your turn,
Mm-hmm.
but you can give me. Yeah, no, you would still technically you still at least need to spend an action fleeing.
Fine. So I spend at least one action fleeing. How far does that put me from everybody else?
Your movement is 30 feet,
25.
25. So that'll put you 25 feet from Barnabas, 30 feet from Barnabas, and probably about double that from everybody else and the dragon. It does take you off camera for the moment.
So useless. I will. Well, can I put a 10-foot circle around the dragon that doesn't hit any party members? I know
Off
for
the back of it, yes.
that's fine as long as it doesn't hit anybody. I'm trying to be a better Lenny and not hurt party members anymore.
All right.
I know for a fact there's a shit ton of rocks down here, so
Mhm.
animated assault.
Okay.
Yeah. Smash.
So that'll be once I find them.
Do the big dice.
You said big dice.
He rolled the wrong one. Roll the right one. You shouldn't roll a D12.
Uh-huh. That'll be a 16.
16. That's a natural 20 on its reflex. So
Wow.
Boy.
So what?
Thanks for not doing that with
Yeah.
my spell.
Well, there's now a cloud of assault.
That's what assault looks like.
all
As a
right.
Visual
Cloud.
representation.
Oh, weird. I'll take
Art in
note.
motion.
Lenny, end of your
Just
turn.
gotta-
Give me a flat DC check. So
I
just
don't want
roll a
to.
D20.
11.
You're still frightened.
Awesome.
You are not fleeing though. You've
That's
spent your
fine.
2 turns fleeing.
Still scared.
You are still frightened too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Lenny, get it together.
You're
All right.
frightened pants.
Avery.
Oh, you broke it.
No, it's
Well, I'm pretty sure
No, I
I'm
did.
still too weak to do anything from that poison, so I'm gonna move away while Azara tries
Is
to
still
just-
running.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she's
Damn.
spinning. This will be her second action running.
Scaredy cat.
Yeah, she's kind of fast.
So I guess from back here, I'm gonna be trying to use my crossbow then.
So you want to take a movement back? What is
Yeah.
your movement speed? 25 or 30?
Probably 30.
35.
35.
Oh my.
Okay, so
damn.
do you want to move past Barnabas or just to him?
Yeah.
Probably to him.
Okay, so you're right
Bullshit.
there beside him. All right, and you're going to use your crossbow.
Oh, yep.
Rolled hit.
Let's hope this works. 12.
12 will not hit. Is that with your attack bonus?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, that will not hit.
I
All
just,
right,
Dice, did you
so
roll?
I just want to point out
This
that whatever smell you smell lingering here is not from me. I just want to point that out.
I'm try this out.
Lenny is brown pants. All right, so your third action
Oh.
is reload.
Yeah.
All right,
I forgot I was in
and
brown pants.
Yeah,
it is now its turn.
it's a
All right.
persistent condition. It's pants.
Remember, I have a turby shield.
Do have a Turby shield.
Bring it out.
Can I make that a custom condition? Brown pants?
It's
Can
gonna
we make Derby Shield a custom buff?
You have an aura of stench.
Or of stench.
or of stench.
I mean, nobody's
Okay.
gonna want to get within 120 feet of me, so
That's not true. Met some
Yes,
real shitty people.
yes, Lenny dealt it.
I can't deny it. I'm currently still sitting in it.
All right,
It's gross.
so that is going
Forgot
to
about that
be-
entirely this turn.
It's gonna snap its jaws onto Turby here.
Hmm.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
I'm less likely to be a
18.
snack.
Nope, not
No,
today.
it actually missed.
Ah,
And then we're gonna go with the tail at Callie. That is going to be a 26.
That hits.
Sounds like a lot of ouch.
That'll be 19.
Hmm.
oh man.
Excuse
Another
you. Let's
Command.
not. Mm.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
let's see.
That hurt a lot.
That is. Oh, can't play with that yet. And then we will go with a horn. Takes its head and just kind of slings it back toward Turby, trying to catch him with a horn. And that's going to be a 30, but minus 10 for third attack.
Right.
So that's a 20.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
grief.
you're not doing the hard
No.
things, are you? Yeah. So he
Did
hits
that hit?
then, I guess.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
failed you.
Ouch. Max damage.
Oh no.
That will be a total of 14.
Is that all you got?
Oh.
Stupid dragon.
Wow.
Ugh.
All right. That is the end of its turn.
I'm gonna need
Uh,
you to not.
Lorna is going to back up behind Barnabas here. All right. And that will bring us to the top of the order. Turby,
Yes.
we are back to you.
How?
Lenny, I
How
apologize,
much
you're
bigger
frightened
is this
one.
thing than me?
How what?
How much bigger is this thing than me?
It's at least twice your size, and it's definitely 3 or 4 times your length.
Hold on. Sorry.
There are so many coined phrases. We now have a Turby shield.
A
Yeah.
Turby shield.
I feel like I can use this. Sorry. Anyway, I want to like try to grab this thing by its stupid neck and or fling myself up on top of it too. So, one to try to grab, I guess.
You want to try to ride it?
Essentially, I can
Oh no.
I can wrestle things 2 times my size. So,
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So you're gonna try to grab it.
yep,
All right. That would be
bring it on.
that'd be your athletics
Yes, it will. No, it
against
won't.
its. Is it reflex or
Um,
fortitude? I think it's
That's it,
fortitude.
Kirby. Hold it still.
I got it for you.
That's a great idea.
21.
Let's see which DC you're going against here, real quick.
Worst DC, because I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do whichever way you're
Get
gonna
it,
do
Kirby.
it. Huh? All right, that is going to be. It's
Come, oh, you know, no.
against its fortitude DC.
I don't think I get that on the hunt prey too, right? Perception check.
You said 21.
Yeah.
You actually got it.
Yes,
Just on it. Just on it.
I told you I would.
I think Kirby's stealing all my luck.
So-
Getting all the good rolls over here.
Honestly, it wasn't a good roll. I just have a lot of athletics. So, like I said, I'm flinging myself over onto the backside of his neck.
Okay.
Then with, I guess, an athletics roll as well, or acrobatics, whichever you want.
Well, you grabbed a hold of it, so now you're pulling yourself up on it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Trying to get a better hold on it, or what?
Yeah. So like I said, so I'm when I grab it around the back of his neck, so I swing over. My arms would be underneath on its, I guess, throat area. I don't know. I don't know anatomy of dragons that well, but yeah, that's what I'm looking to do here.
You're looking to just get a really good hold.
Yeah,
all right?
good old. I'm gonna be grappled. He's gonna be in as much as my arms can fit around. him.
Okay.
Yep. And I got a 29 on that.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Get you go.
All right.
We're
so
not sure how, but he's holding on.
he's definitely holding on.
My
All right.
hammer. Is that like with my hammer and my arms? Can
He's
I
linked
like?
his tools.
Sure.
Sweet. That's how I have him.
I mean, its neck's actually not that big. Its
Oh.
its neck's probably only
Oh, it's
about
funnier that way.
it's about that big. It's I mean, you could barely get your arms around it, touch your fingers. So yeah, you might have your
Yep.
hammer
Hammer's
there a
out.
little bit.
And then I'm gonna freaking yank the hammer back to like start choking him. I don't know what kind of
Been a sleeper hold on the.
dragon.
So you did one action to grab it, one action to
Fling.
jump up on it.
Mm-hmm.
And one
And
action of
you're
full
trying
round
to
and
One
choke
to
it now.
strangle.
Now you're trying to choke it.
Or grapple. I don't know what it would be. Yeah.
grapple harder.
You know what? Give me
Grapple
another
harder.
grapple.
Okay.
Grapple
with
extreme.
that.
Like I don't.
You're
Grapple.
essentially trying to
Grapple death.
cause
That's
some
right.
suffocation here.
Yeah. Yep. So 24.
24.
Wow.
That will get it.
Yes, it will.
And that's with your negatives for this being your third one.
Oh yeah. No, I lied. That's 14.
Oh, okay. Yep. So you squeeze and you feel the muscles of this beast just flex underneath your arms, and it's like trying to squeeze stone. You feel it just flex back at you.
All
You don't
right.
quite get a. You've got a good grip on it, and you are definitely riding a dragon right now.
All right.
You do not have a Turby shield in front of you anymore.
No more, but you have a
Nope.
Turby. I don't even know which one.
Turby is grappling a dragon.
Turby flag.
All right,
I'm on the dragon. We might
that
go
brings
for a
us
flight.
to Callie.
Okay, so I'm going to be casting Shocking Grasp. It is one creature targeted. It is a touch spell. It is semantic and verbal.
Okay.
I
I will use its reaction. You are within
20.
its reach. That is movement. Oh, that's not. Never mind. That's not hitting. It rolled a 2.
Sorry, 27
27 is
to
your-
attack,
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
and that's not a critical.
It would have been if you had the bard,
Oh,
because it's being
Damn it,
grappled right
Lenny.
now. It's a
You
negative
son
2.
of a
Damn.
gun.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so he takes 11 electric damage,
Mm.
Okay.
and he takes 2 persistent electricity.
That's because I'm
Okay.
holding him.
Persistent will happen at the end of his turn.
Okie dokie. I have one more turn.
Is it what, a D something?
4.
Okay, so you'll just roll the D4 at the end of his turn.
Okay. Let's go for some more damage. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I'm freaking sitting here like.
21.
21 will hit.
21.
Take 4 more.
All right. You guys are actually starting to see a little bit of blood seeping through some of the scales where he's been hit and such,
Mm.
but not much.
Not
Not
much.
much
but,
at all.
I
And
mean,
it seems like a blackish purple ichor almost, not even like a normal red that you would see come out of a creature. This thing just, dragons being a little bit beyond nature, they are creatures of the arcane.
anybody else besides Turby and I like to hit the dragon?
All right,
No
Barnabas.
To be fair, I didn't hit it.
Right, yeah. He's wrestling it.
I'm sorry.
Well, seeing how electrical damage seemed to have been doing the most, I'll pull out my last bottle lightning and huck it. Controlling the splash, only hitting it. Oh no. It's a cocked die. It was close, but it was cocked on my tray. So let's get a real roll. And even still, it's a 16. So you'll take 2 points of electrical splash damage. And I'm really considering climbing up that rope.
Really considering what?
Climbing back up that rope.
Well, the rope is pretty
It's-
much behind the dragon.
Yeah, you gotta go.
That's
past-
the
Oh, come
piece
on.
of the library that fell, and the dragon climbed over it. Almost
start
as if the
getting out my
dragon was
own rope.
living under there.
Boy. No, I really don't want to see, in all seriousness, I really don't want to see Callie going toe to toe with this guy. I know Turby is wrestling it for some reason, but
Turby hugs.
she's in danger. Try to move away from it, and I'll throw one more thing at it.
Okay.
Just for, crap.
Yes, let's get.
Two
In
2
the
points
way
of
of the
fire
poison cloud.
splash.
Need a dice jail.
I
That
I
one. That
put
one needs to
one
go
in.
in dice jail.
That was great on saves earlier, but now it's not so
Well,
good.
obviously, that's your saves die. Now you need to find your attack die.
Okay, okay. I'll try that.
All
Anyway,
right.
Next time.
Next time.
Next.
So that brings us to Lenny. You are. You had run. You can feel that you don't need to run any further, as you are definitely out of the frightful presence area, but you still do have frightened 1,
I do.
which will go away at the end of this turn.
Those two are within a 5 foot of me. Yes.
Oh no, you have run off the board.
Oh, I'm off the shit. That's right.
Yeah, you gotta run back.
You
Well, then I
run
gotta run back.
down the tunnel.
I took 1 extra action, so I could take 1 extra action to get back to them.
Okay. Actually, that is right. The elven woman that had disappeared into the wall. It's actually between you, Lorna, and Barnabas. Like, she's just kind of standing there.
Nope.
She watched you run by. You coming back toward her.
I'm assuming I didn't see her the first time I ran through. No, I'm not coming back towards the ghost lady.
I mean, you're a bard. You probably could deal with women.
Well, she looks like
Not with a-
she looks
You don't know.
doesn't look
Like a
ghostly,
ghost?
but
She
she
looks-
did go through the wall of the library. Maybe it was just magic because she does
yeah.
look like Lorna. She looks
Solid.
solid. She looks like a star elf. Her skin slightly shimmers, especially with it being not, even though it's noon up above, you have the shadows falling over, and you've got this kind of shimmer that happens in a darker area on her skin, just like Lorna. Her
Okay.
hair is dark though. And she's just watching you. She does not have a crystal though.
Is this some kind of sick game to you? You watched this when we fought the other things as well.
We'll see. I'm seeing if you can actually help me.
Hmm.
Get rid of that. And maybe I can help you.
Fair enough.
She's talking about the load in your pants.
Yeah, I totally think she's coming on to you.
Well, she seems to be no threat, so I'll run back to the party.
Okay, so you go heading back over. You can get back over to
I'm
right
not- yeah,
behind
I'll deal with her
Avery
later.
here.
Put a pin in that.
Smells back, guys.
Are you going to? The smell is
Oh yeah, you didn't
definitely-
clean yourself.
It became stronger.
I want.
Are you going to spend one action to maintain concentration on your animated assault?
No, I'm gonna drop that and cast bless on everybody here.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it a burst? I take it.
5 foot, so everybody here should be.
I'm not there.
Okay. Did
Well,
you want
everybody's
to?
Come on.
yeah, it'll be us.
Okay,
Right?
so I take it you'd want to catch
yeah, I'd
Lorna
come
in
a little
that,
more-
so you
yeah.
can come back
You got
to right
we
there.
got the
There you
turkey
go.
bless.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, you can bless Avery, Lorna, and Barnabas.
All right, so that's +1 to attack for you guys. That's all I can do. Sorry.
All
That's
right.
gonna be very
I'm
helpful.
running. I'm running low at this point, friends.
That may help.
All right, Lenny. At the end of that, you are no longer frightened. Yay! That takes us to Avery.
And the peasantry door.
Okay. Well, I'm still coughing. At this point, I can't tell if it's poison making me cough or Lenny. So
Wow.
I'm taking my
Alright.
crossbow and
Fair.
I'm shit.
Yo.
Yeah, that's what you're
That
doing.
would be Lenny.
Adam.
It should be a familiar smell at
Jeez.
this point.
I'm not
gross.
used to that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, the
y'all been
smell of
around
all.
him longer than I have.
Oh, that's fair.
All right, so you're taking another shot. Roll it.
Alright. Alright. 19 with Lenny's +1.
All right, 19, and considering it is being grappled at the moment, that will hit. Roll damage.
Stupid
Yay.
dragon.
Okay. D8 aiming. 7.
Yes.
Thing does not like you being on its back.
Oh yeah.
There we
That's
go.
fine.
I
We got
love
some
it.
damage going now.
All right, so that's one action. Reload for your second one, I take it.
Yep, but I'm gonna still aim for that little wound that it's
Okay,
showing
so
right there.
third action, shooting again.
Do I still have the +1?
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
So that's 13.
13 will not hit. So you shoot, and you guys hear the ding as it ricochets off one of the walls, and that will end your turn. That will move us on to the dragon.
Hmm.
Oh,
Don't forget to
let's
take
do
your
it.
persistent
Let's
damage.
freaking do it.
it will be at the end of its turn. You
I know,
will get
just-
its persistent.
Let's go, stupid
Noting.
dragon.
Stupid dragon.
All right. So, not liking being grappled.
Stupid winged beast.
I don't like being chomped. So
You don't like being chomped, huh?
yeah, he
I-
bit me.
It did bite you.
That's right.
I think
what
it
you're gonna
smacked me
do,
with its
big
tail.
guy.
You got a hold of its neck. It's grappled. I can't really say that that would be. Hmm. Yeah, it's maybe you've got your feet on its wings, but it definitely is wanting to pull up and flare out those wings. But
go.
you kind of have your feet out and you're pressing those down, using the wing joints as some leverage so that you've got a hold of its neck.
Nice. I did something good there. Maybe I
Well,
wanted
it
to
can't
go for a
exactly
fly.
get out of that grapple at the moment, but it's one. It will. We'll do that. All right. Everything in a 20-foot radius burst. So
Excuse you.
we're going to center that right in front of you guys so that it gets you guys in the grouping up there.
Wait. Oh, they're up there. That's fine. I'm not part of that grouping.
Oh, no. That's the
No.
grouping. It's you guys back there.
Oh,
being shot
that
at.
grouping. I don't want to be part of that
Entangle.
grouping. Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
What?
I
Right.
need
not-
a. That is going to be a reflex save from Avery, Barnabas, Lenny, and Lorna.
They're like spitting web at us or something?
No, plants, fungi, things like that
Oh,
just
okay,
spring up and
okay.
start wrapping around you guys.
Right. Awesome.
A 1. Really,
nat one.
Lenny? Natural 1. Lenny, I think your dice need to go in dice jail.
They're over there
Mhm.
now.
He threw one.
You're in
Want
dice
me to do another
trash.
one?
I have more.
Okay.
Just that one's fucked off.
All right.
Yeah, dice trash.
15.
15.
Bless doesn't affect saves, correct? Just
Okay.
attacks?
Just attacks.
15.
Yep.
15
Swell.
also fails, but not a critical fail, unlike somebody.
Silver lining and all.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. You take a negative 10-foot circumstance penalty to your speed.
Mm.
Critical failure. You're immobilized. You are completely wrapped up in that entangle, vines and such, just wrapping all around you. Avery, what did you get?
With my reflex, I got a 24.
Okay, you're good. You completely made that. That would be critical fail for Lorna as well. So
Mm.
Lorna and Lenny are immobilized.
Awesome. I just got done being poop scared of myself.
Bad time right now.
All right. Persistent damage.
Yes. Oh, you want me to roll it?
Yeah.
Yeah. About 3.
All right. Top of the order, Turby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you feel that lightning? Yeah. And then I want to fling him, like I want to try to like fling him down to the ground. I
You're
don't-
trying to take the dragon to the ground.
Yep. So I assume it'd be
Take
like,
it down.
yeah, take down.
That's right.
But it's going down.
Yeah, that
Somehow.
would be. It's kind of
I
a.
think it's a song.
I don't know what I could do.
It's gonna be an athletics check.
Okay.
As he tries to suplex the dragon.
Yeah,
Go,
he.
Turby,
Well, he's
go.
trying
That's
to
like
take it
a
down.
yeah. I mean, it's like I got him by the neck. I'm trying to like forcefully like
Swing his head
Do
into
a
a
barrel
rock.
roll.
pretty much, yeah.
Try to
You know,
whip
like
his head
imagine
into
like an alligator and their spins. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm trying to do around this,
Well,
this
he's
neck.
got He's got
Turby's
a long
trying to do a
neck.
death roll with
Yeah.
a dragon.
But bring him down to
Okay.
the ground.
He's got a long neck. Just whip his head into the side of the rock.
I don't know. Do you
Come
got a
on now.
knife? Try
We are
stabbing it in the
we are
neck.
being asked that somebody please
Just whip his head
exercise
back
the
and
demons
forth.
from Lenny's dice.
I'm no there. It's I'm not touching that shit ever again.
I mean, it happens.
It's 19 plus 12.
31.
31.
31.
32 with the bard.
Wow.
Wow.
Freaking kill the
well, you
dragon.
don't get the bard
Snap his-
anymore.
oh.
His stuff is off of
No.
you.
Get that, but
Not for me. It was.
Oh, for
Yeah, no, you
for
didn't get the
yes.
bless.
Oh, I didn't get the bless. Never mind. You're right.
But
I didn't get your
31.
stupid bless.
Just a flat 30.
it's
you
still
know.
a 30.
I mean, 31.
31.
That will
31,
still
sorry.
do it. You
Snap his neck.
you are rolling this dragon. Okay. So,
He's trying to wring all
Good
the blood out
boy,
of his neck.
show him
Apparently.
belly.
Yeah. His belly should be exposed
There's
now.
There's too much blood in his
ooh,
neck. He's
definitely
trying
we
to-
got Turby on top of a dragon here. I don't know if I can get him to stay.
Oh,
Nope,
oh
can't get
yeah,
him to stay.
that's where I want. Yeah, that's where I
Yeah,
was.
we're just gonna put him in front of it right here. Turby on
Mhm.
top of a dragon. There you
Yep.
go.
Wow.
Yep.
Mm.
All
Oh.
right, Turby, you've got this dragon on the ground.
Mm-hmm. And so that was one.
Mhm.
Okay. Am I'm not still grappling, or am I? Like, am I still
You-
holding on?
You can still hold on. You know what? I'm also going to. Why
Me?
don't you give me unarmed damage on that? That was a critical.
Yeah, that's
So
what I was like.
Give me some unarmed damage for that.
I
Oh.
think
bent
that's-
a wing while he
that's
flipped
that.
over.
So I think
there you
just
go.
5, because I don't know if I get any plus on an unarmed.
Your strength.
Your strength.
Oh, my strength. So 9.
All right.
Ouch.
I mean, he beats Big Dragon. You know, he fell over on his wing.
Yeah, you really did bend that wing up pretty good.
Stupid.
You hear
Sprained
a,
his
a
wing.
snap, almost like a
Oh.
twig, and it makes out this horrible screech noise. See a little bit of that green gas in its mouth as it
Yeah.
makes that noise.
I'm going to, man.
Disrupted his thought there, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hit
I'm just
it
gonna
on the head.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll do. Yeah, because I can still do the twin takedown. I already have my hunt prey on it, so
Okay.
I'll try to hit it
All right.
with the hammer. Yeah, I tried to hit it with the hammer. So 17 with the hammer.
17 to hit it.
Yeah,
That will
Oh.
not.
even while it's on the ground. Okay. And then
I mean, is it technically flanked?
we're
Nope,
prone.
He's not flanking with the ground. He's on top of it.
Well, I'm right there.
I mean,
20,
if you went to the other side of it.
24 with the gouge.
24 will hit.
Sweet. The big damage coming. You know, as much as I could get. 8 piercing.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to grapple him. Like I want to hold him on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to hold him on the ground.
Did you roll a 1,
Wanted-
Turby?
No, I rolled a 5 on the dice, but with minuses, it's definitely not
Yeah.
good. Even with my
All right.
12 altogether, it'd be like a 12. Yeah.
No, it's definitely struggling quite a bit and doesn't want to be on the ground anymore, but
All right.
or held by you. It doesn't want your hugs, Turby. All right, so
Dirty.
that brings us to Callie.
It already had probably the biggest hug I've ever given.
Probably. I am going to cast Shocking Grasp again, since he is down on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Oh my God, this is great. I just remember seeing the aftershock of what I just hit him with. Like, yeah.
See all this electricity fly
Oh.
through it.
14.
Gee.
14. All right. It is whatever you did, Turby. You see electricity just zzz all through it.
Stupid.
Callie reached out and touched a wing behind your back. You
Yep.
just see all the electricity flying through this thing. It seizes up and it growls. You see some blood drip from its mouth as it bit its own tongue a little bit, even.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Oh, it takes persistent as at the end of this round.
The
too.
end of its turn. Yeah.
Yes. And instead of shooting it, I'm going to do another spell. And with a flick of my wrist,
Flick it over wrist. Look it up, look it up.
probably not. 15.
15 will not hit.
Never mind. A gush of wind blows right over their heads.
Okay.
Turby, you feel a nice little breeze.
Yes, you do.
Where'd that come from?
Its hair gets
Yeah.
ruffled.
Ruffles in the
All
wind.
right. That brings us then to Barnabas.
I just remember being so ineffectual in this combat. I just I'm quickly running out of stuff here, so I'm gonna pull my crossbow off my back, load a bolt, and take one shot at this.
Okay.
Roll them up for the 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. That's 18 on the die.
There we go.
That'll
Right.
be 26.
26.
27 with bless.
27 will hit.
Bless.
All right.
Yay!
So it's just a plain old crossbow bolt.
He's gonna kill it with a crossbow bolt. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Okay. So these do
Don't break your crossbow.
3 whole points of damage.
All right.
Woo!
Every point counts.
Get
Right.
That's right.
Every
He could
point
die from
counts.
Every point
That
counts.
could go septic. You never know.
Start fumbling for another bolt. And that's
I
me.
mean, he is acidic, so
Lenny.
poison.
Lenny.
Lenny, yes, it is your turn. You cannot take any action with the move trait.
I cannot.
You are being held in place.
But you can cast.
You can try-
Prestidigitation. I'm now clean.
Okay.
That's not very helpful.
Well, I can't do anything else. May as well help myself.
All right. So you use prestidigitation and
Okay.
Me and
feel
Callie
the
are pretty much single-handedly
cleanliness
destroying this
beginning to
dragon.
happen. I take it you're going to add a little bit of a more pleasant smell to the
Sure.
with the prestidigitation.
Turby.
So
High
instead
five. Dragon
of
Slayers.
shit, what are they smelling?
What are they smelling?
Mhm.
Sandalwood.
Okay. So sandalwood replaces the smell of Lenny defecating on himself. All right.
That is
So-
definitely much better.
Guess it's a slight upgrade.
Definitely
Yeah.
is much better.
At least it's not Bartlett pear or something.
All right.
Mm.
But is it sandal poop?
Give me,
Not
Yeah.
anymore, is it?
give me another fortitude save. Let's see if you
I don't know if I want
still
to.
immobilized.
Oh, that one. Nope.
What the heck is going on, man?
Your dice do not like your saves.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
You're buried
All
under
right,
the ground
Lenny,
and suffocated.
You are definitely still held. All right. Avery, we come to you.
They tighten.
All right. Dragon's still on the ground, so
It is.
You're welcome.
It's insane.
Please.
How does he
Somebody-
do it?
Anything.
all right. I think I'm gonna aim for the belly.
Okay.
See if I can shoot and get a shot there.
Uh-oh.
On the
That-
table.
Whoops. Do I still have +1 from Lenny?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
18.
18 will hit.
All right.
Yay. Image.
Damage.
8. All right. You do feel a familiar warmth, and it seems to kind of help as a familiar warmth comes up behind you, and you see some of these vines and such start catching fire and burning away from you. Lenny and Barnabas, you see the vines and such that had sprouted around in front of you also begin to start wilting down from the heat of Azara as she comes up behind you,
In fact,
finally
I'm in the fire.
not needing to flee. Oh,
Am
she
I
walks
currently
right
on
in.
fire?
She's
She's
mad.
wilting them away. The heat
Okay.
of her body,
Okay.
and you just see streaking down her back a brilliantly blue and red
Okay.
flame all the way down to the tip of her tail. She's growling. She's not happy that this thing scared her, but she also sees
It
that you've
scared
got
her.
a lot of stuff in front of you, so she's catching it on fire and wilting it away to help with any impediment.
Scary.
So your second action, are you reloading, or would you like to give Azara direction?
I'm gonna give Azara direction.
'Kay.
I'm gonna send her to attack the belly, maybe clawing it.
Okay.
Get all up in here, girl.
Running up and pouncing in on this thing.
Me and Azara are now flanking.
What did you get? She has an 8 to plus whatever you rolled.
1.
You rolled a 1.
Ooh.
She runs up and she just kind of do a halt, and
Oh, that's much bigger than I thought it was.
yeah, she kind of got a little ahead of herself. She's like, "Yeah, I got this. Bounces up, and then as she lands a little shy and skids to a halt and kind of hisses. That'll take her 2 actions. She swipes at it, but she's still a little unnerved by it. So
Oh.
she does miss. She sends out her claws to swipe at it, even though you told her to bite it. Claws aren't even out. She just kind of bats at it for a moment.
Yep.
And that will be your second action. Your third action, would you like to reload your crossbow?
Yeah, I'll go for the belly this again.
Okay. So third action, you're reloading. So that'll be the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Only bad
That
spot.
brings us to the dragon.
Stupid
Yep.
crossbows.
It is not being held down.
Better damage, but
So it is going
gotta reload
to
them.
Mm-hmm.
spend an action to get to its feet.
Crap.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not even worried at this point. I'm just gonna grab him and throw him back down.
Get it, Toby. Dragon tosser, dragon slayer,
Dragon tosser of dragons.
Tosser of
Yeah.
dragons.
tosser and
All right.
slayer of
40
dragons.
foot
No, I
cone.
don't like
Let's
that one.
see.
It's gonna-
No, it
I don't
regains its breath weapon.
You
Let's
are
see.
Slayer of dragons is just too common.
Dragon tosser.
40. That is
Yep.
going to get. That is going to get Avery and Barnabas, Azara and Turby. I need
What?
a fortitude save. from
It
all of you.
missed.
What?
I am standing
What's
in the
happening
right
here?
place.
Is this it's breath weapon again? Oh
Yep,
boy.
yep. Breath weapon.
You
And
said
that didn't quite reach to that.
Fortitude?
I know it didn't go where I wanted it to. It's fine.
what she
fortitude,
said.
eh? It's a poison effect?
Yes.
Oh.
Now it's coming over here. Oh no! This is what
Oh,
happens
breathe
when
it
I don't
in.
have Overwatch. I don't get to have all my technology
Mm.
working the way I want it to.
Yeah.
Don't breathe in the dragon's breath.
Maybe Seer needs a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Make your
Alright.
fortitude save.
What do I have here?
23.
23.
14?
14. Ouch.
Say it with your chest.
Okay.
I did.
I
What
think
do you
it's
and Azara have?
For my fortitude, I have 25.
Okay. And Azara? Her fortitude starts with 6 and plus the D. Plus the die.
9.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ouch.
The poor kitty.
All right. So that's a total of 21 poison damage. That is Turby and Avery. You take half that, so you're going to be taking 10.
Good thing I got that poison resist 1.
Ooh.
'Cause,
Yeah, and just breathes out this foul smelling breath that encompasses that entire area. It stops right in front of you, Lenny. You see that poison just dissipate right past Barnabas and Avery, and you are just standing outside of that range, you and Lorna.
Oh boy.
I grab Lorna and put her in front of me.
I mean, that's going to be a roll there. All right, so
Initial
persistent
reaction.
damage at the end of the dragon's turn.
2.
It's dead.
Ooh. It is definitely not looking healthy at all. All right. Everybody's still standing, huh?
Yeah.
Top of the order, Turby.
Mostly.
Mm-hmm. Is its mouth open?
Yeah, its mouth was open as it just
You gonna
breathed
grab
out
his
that.
tongue now?
I'm
Do it.
right in his face, right?
Mhm.
Wow.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take
Wow.
my freaking lightning vial, the big one, and I'm gonna throw it.
In its throat.
in- yeah,
Ooh.
but
Big
like
one down the throat.
make sure
There
it
we go.
chips. Like maybe it hits a tooth or something. He got some big stuff.
Maybe his-
He's gonna freaking eat this
I thought
lightning
we talked
vial.
about this.
You're
Less teeth.
throwing it, or are you shoving it down its throat?
Wow. I'm
question.
currently no longer having the same conversation, guys.
I'm gonna, cause I'm right there, so I'm gonna uncork it and place it as far into the dragon's mouth as possible, and then release it,
My
and then pull my
Grapple
hand
his
out,
mouth shut.
and then
Okay.
pull my hand out. No, it's my turn. He can't. Nope. He doesn't have it. Seconds.
Nope, it's my turn.
Seconds.
He can't fight me.
Seconds.
All
I have
right.
seconds.
So you're not throwing it. You're trying to just put it in there.
Yep, I'm not gonna
Okay.
throw it. Probably shouldn't do that, even though I'd probably nail it. But I'm gonna throw it
Okay.
into the mouth, drop, out.
It's my turn. He has to accept this abuse.
All right.
Give me. Give me an athletics check.
Uh-huh.
For face riding?
I
Okay.
mean, that's you got to be pretty
He
athletic.
started it.
We're gonna kind of go off of the disarm rules here.
That's fine.
We're getting creative, friends.
20
Kind of
26.
doing the opposite of disarm, but
right, 26.
26
Rearming his throat with lightning vial.
definitely hit
Yeah.
that DC.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something else.
So you get that in his mouth. So it definitely went in his mouth. Now what are you doing?
Obviously the vial was open, right? In his mouth. I'm letting go and pulling the arm out.
hmm
So I don't know. I mean, I'm just.
Hug him about where the vial is.
Do I have to throw it, or if he drinks it? Like, I don't know.
I think you have to throw it.
Oh,
Break it.
I don't know. I'm
Then
busy
I-
choking on poison.
Pop him
gas.
like a
Hug it.
light stick.
Give him
Hug
an
him.
uppercut to the chin. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna,
You just-
I'm
Pop him
gonna
like a-
break it
Do
in
it.
his
All-
freaking.
I'm gonna
mouth.
use a lie.
Like, I'm gonna crush it so we make the damage happen inside of his mouth throat area.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Kamikaze Turby.
Is this the one I gave
What
you?
size was that one?
today?
Yes.
It's the big
This
one.
is
It's
the medium one?
The yeah.
He said the big one.
Two. Well, yeah. I think it's medium. It's
Whatever.
2d6
Whatever your biggest size is.
lightning.
Just
Uh,
2d6.
I think right. It was a big one. Or the
Yeah, it
medium.
was a moderate one.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's 2d6
So
and
gross.
2 electricity splash.
Okay. So roll 2d6.
Sweet. I can't wait to take that damage as well. All right. Not great.
You got this, Turby. It's fine.
Only 5 damage there, lightning, and then you said
Plus the 2 splash.
plus 2 splash, so 7
Okay.
lightning damage.
So you guys take 7, both of you do.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
And both of you are now off guard.
And he is off guard. So that is your first action,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
right.
just-
But
yeah.
in to crush
Squished
it,
it
yeah,
inside
you
of
made
its
me do the
mouth.
athletics to get in there.
Yeah. And disarm
Um,
is a one action.
right.
So
And
he's got one more.
then I'm gonna freaking I'm, I'm gonna smack
Go
him with
for it,
the
Terry.
hammer and hit him with the couch.
Go, Terry, go.
Yeah, like
Your
3
hand
hands.
is not feeling very good at all.
No, I gotta pull it out. I don't know if I gotta do another check for that, but hand comes out.
It's kind of the
Oh.
opposite of a disarm. You were trying to put something
You
on
know what?
somebody.
No, you're right.
his
My hand
mouth.
was in there. I used my other hand with the hammer, and I grabbed the gouge with my teeth, and Okay,
All right.
Go,
Pirate
Terry,
style.
go.
here you go.
Pirate style.
All right.
All right. So on the hammer, that's 20, and on that, that's 21 on the gouge.
Okay.
All the
They'll
minus
both
and
hit.
then pluses. Okay, cool.
Well, I don't know. If the gouge is in your teeth, that's not gonna hit. That'll miss.
I was just
He
saying
is
that
off
because he
guard.
was he is off guard.
I mean, was it 21 with the gouge?
Yeah,
Yeah, even with a -2, you'll hit actually.
sweet.
Ah,
you
You'll
do not
still
get to
hit.
add your strength to that damage with the gouge, so
Oh shit.
Okay,
because you can't really get a lot of
Sure,
strength
yeah,
behind
yeah,
that
yeah,
with holding
just-
it in your teeth.
stupid.
I used to chew rocks as a child.
Right.
Come on.
His teeth are just built different.
18 total damage. there.
wow.
18 total.
Yep, 15 from the hammer, and
Turby, end this dragon.
I mean, I feel like we already know how this is ending. It's like, oh no strength, but like take the arm out, and I as I'm removing, I grab his tooth, and I'm like, just scrape the gouge across his
Wow.
to his tongue.
Ouch.
Split his
Wow.
already split tongue even more.
Yep.
huh?
And
Mm.
yeah, and then I just drop him to the ground. Barnabas, I'm the tosser of dragons.
Take a tooth as a
Oh,
trophy.
Congratulations.
I spend time cutting out a tooth.
All right. I think this is a good point to take a break, guys.
Yeah.
We'll return in just a little while to continue on.
House.
I don't
I was
know if
hoping for
Overwatch
that.
gave you any go ahead and hit the All right. We're back. Welcome back.
Oh yes.
And after you guys have all just defeated a green dragon.
Hold on. Kirby and I, with
Yeah.
some help from Avery,
Yeah, couple
Apparently.
crossbow bolts.
And
Oh.
I
one,
don't know.
one
There
from
was
me.
there was an animated assault over there. I mean, it
Nah.
didn't
Yeah,
seem
I don't
to
think he
really-
hit anything.
There were
it
some
just kind of-
rocks.
it pelted it and it kind of came off of its scales a little bit here and there, but it didn't really seem to do
No,
much.
No.
this was not a party feat. All right, this was me and Callie, with minor assistance from Avery.
Oh, okay.
yes.
Just because I'm weak today, okay?
Yeah, well, you got
And-
It's okay. You were poisoned. We understand. It's
Can you
fine.
imagine what
Just one of
Cyril
those
would
days.
is gonna say when you guys
Mm,
get back to him? All right.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
be like,
focusing in on that, what did you guys do? You've got this dead dragon laying there.
I laid on the dragon because I
We're
did not
gonna-
feel great.
You
We're
didn't feel
gonna
great at all.
heal.
huh?
yeah,
Okay.
that's probably a good call.
Yes,
Let's
with all
start-
the bragging, I immediately went to Lenny first to see what his wounds were like.
I would apply first aid to myself.
We
Right.
didn't brag
Are
at
you
the
hurt?
time. We're very
when
hurt.
You get to me, I am sitting on the ground with Sophia, eyes closed, just kind of meditating to myself after all the chaos, and
Oh.
I need a minute. I'm okay.
Is he crying?
So as
I'm
I
not crying.
He's crying.
He gets healed last.
okay, so noticing that you were clearly busy, I don't
Mhm.
want to interrupt that whatever
Just have a
ritual
little
you're
moment.
going through. I'll then go to Avery. You're clearly hurt. I think you were engulfed in that poison a couple times.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, I'll try and bandage your wounds as best I can.
Okay.
if you're up for it.
I'll take some healing. Yeah.
All right. So here we go. Getting out some equipment from my medicine kit. Ooh,
Zara
right.
kind of making little kind of squeaks comes over, totally flames out.
Please get that thing away from me while I do this. If you
Sit
don't
by
mind.
Turby. And I kind
Down
of just
there.
tell her to go sit by Turby.
Well, thank you. 24.
Okay.
Which is one away from a
Over
critical
50.
success.
Yeah,
Ugh.
she's kind of trying to be in your lap, but you shoo her back. She looks a little hurt, but she will get back.
It's okay. I'll bring
And
it
she'll
back.
go over by Turby, and
Yep.
she'll come.
She-
She'll
Come
come
on up
over
and
and
get-
noggin your head,
Mm-hmm. As I'm
bump into you
bandaging
real
my
good.
hand.
So after about 10 minutes of that, you get 11 points.
Hey.
And if you're still hurt, I can check back on you in an hour, but I'll have to move on to. These bandages only work once an hour.
No, fine. Good.
Well, there's just not much more you can do. You have to.
Right.
At that
Maybe I'll
point-
come back in an hour and
Rebandage.
squeeze the wounds a little bit. I don't know what this. Callie, you're hurt as well?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, we'll give her.
I don't know if it was a claw or a tail.
It was
Probably a tail.
It was a
I
tail.
believe it was a
I'll
tail.
give Callie a taste of my medicine. Um,
Wow.
Crazy.
all right, so it's a 17, so it's still a success.
Well,
So after an
mean-
hour, you get 14. I'm sorry, 10 minutes, you get 14 back, and I can't do anything for another hour.
Are you spending that all that time while he's bandaging them, just sitting with Sophia, refocusing? I take it.
I started to at this point. I realized that's actually not as beneficial as originally planned. I will make my way over to Turby
Okay.
and cast Soothe on him instead.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's better. It's at this point in the game.
Okay.
And you'll take 11 back.
As I'm taking it, I like reach up and I wipe the tear away from his eye.
Aww.
Okay. So you did refocus though.
He's
so you
laying
have.
he's laying here almost dead on a dragon. He's worried about my tears.
Yeah.
So you
were
refocused. You do have
crying.
one focus point back.
I do.
for your
I'm not
focus spells,
crying.
And
You're
then you
crying.
cast Soothe on. Is that another focus spell or is that a?
No, it's
normal?
actually just a regular because Soothe actually only targets one person. Not.
Okay.
So it's actually not great. Currently,
It felt
I can't
great
hit
to
everybody.
me.
But your hymn of healing can give somebody what fast healing, right?
A fast healing.
All right. So
Still hurt after that?
Yeah.
Can I do that then still?
yes, you
It
can
just-
do hymn
just
of
for
healing
Turby?
on somebody.
You can heal everybody
I
if you want.
I'm gonna
Well, I
try to
can't
focus too.
unfortunately. Most of that was
Okay.
taken
Can my
care of.
medicine
I
do
used
anything?
my
If I'm like,
focus spell.
What do you do to refocus? You take 10 minutes and you have to meditate, concentrate. What is it that Callie does to refocus?
Probably a
Same
book,
thing.
like
Okay.
maybe a journal.
All right. So while he's treating wounds and such, you're sitting and studying for a good 10 minutes.
I mean, I
Oh.
do have this fresh specimen sitting in front of me. Focus on it, writing down all of the unique traits that I can see now that it's dead and in front of me.
As
Something to
soon as
concentrate on.
Barnabas isn't messing with you, Azara's coming running back up to you in between
Okay,
your legs.
I'm okay.
If you're standing, if you're sitting, she's immediately sitting on you. She's got to check on you. She's sniffing the bandages, making sure you're good.
Just petting her like it's okay. I'm okay.
She's
Is
obviously extremely concerned.
Is she hurt at all? Like affected at all?
No. Did she take any damage?
I don't
I think she
I
would
don't
just
think so.
ran.
No, she got some poison damage.
Oh yes.
She did. Yeah.
Okay, then
unfortunately.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, she took the 17, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Lorna has some poison damage as well.
Oh,
Can I try to heal Azara with the heal animal?
You can.
2d8. So the first one's 2. So 7 altogether.
So she's healed 7 of that 17 she took.
Okay.
Is heal animal also your focus spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you only have so many focus points, so at some point you might have to sit and refocus for about 10 minutes as well.
Barnabas, you got any of that healing ale?
we've already used it all today. All I have left is this mundane kit. I'm gonna check on Lorna while you said you were wrapping up your hands over
Yeah,
there
I
yourself.
can. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing pretty well at it, I believe.
You're going to try to treat wounds on yourself there?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna get me a 19 because I'm trained.
Okay.
Alright.
That actually will get you, the 2d8.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
shit.
I am killing it.
Unfortunately for Lorna,
Is that the 8? No.
I come over and maybe I was nervous from the flaming cat running around. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh no.
So you're going to deal damage.
So
instead.
yeah.
no.
Is it? It's.
I was like, let me just pour a little bit of this ointment on there. Oh no, that was my acid vial. Oops.
Oh no!
Not the acid vial.
I got my vials mixed up, and you
Oh,
took 7
no.
points of damage.
Oh my
So I'm
goodness.
also trained in medicine. Could I maybe try to
Stop him
Lorna.
from killing Lorna.
You could go try to help Lorna, but she is still gonna take damage from his mess up there.
Fumble.
Oh, that's definitely a nasty fumble.
I want to thank my friend for
do.
this dice they gave me. You know who you are if you're watching.
Yeah. You guys are fantastic.
Jerk.
So I can
Oh
roll it.
no.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
A nat 20.
Deal
Yeah,
a
I
D8
did.
damage.
Did you really?
Lord,
I rolled a
7.
nat 20, and
Nat
that's
20?
plus 6, so that's
Can
26.
Can they like offset real
All right. Well,
That's gonna do 48
Are-
healing.
are you trained in medicine?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just trained though, right?
Yeah, just
Okay.
trained.
All right. So yeah, you will heal her for 48. Roll 48.
She's gonna
please.
need it after
It's
me.
about the
Yeah,
only thing
after
I'm
how
proud of
much
in
do
this
you
game
damage?
today.
I
ahead
almost
and
chop
roll
off
for
her
us, Avery.
finger.
Roll the 48.
This may hurt for just a moment.
I see you're hurt over here. Give me
Make
this.
sure
I'm
you give
gonna
me
take
back
the
the
pain
right
away.
red die. No, I'm kidding.
It seems like
Focus
Lorna
on
just
this.
makes Barnabas nervous for some reason.
7, 7, 4, 5.
And she rolled all ones.
No,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
some
kidding.
sevens.
23.
All right. So everything she has taken, except for 1, she's only down 1 hit point now.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, very nice.
There we
very
go.
nice. So I'm
Here.
not fired.
These are
then.
rolling better for you.
Oh,
Yeah, clearly.
Just,
that.
just take them.
Thank
So-
you, Avery.
So
That
Avery's
was,
not adept at combat. Got it.
That felt a lot better.
Yes,
You're very well.
I did that as a training exercise to
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
help
practice.
Avery
She is
learn.
very well trained.
medicine.
I would prefer that we don't do training exercises on me.
Yeah, you shouldn't do
Please.
that.
Great.
It's rude.
Yeah, that was not very pleasant.
I go and sulk in a corner and work on myself.
And work on myself.
Do you?
I haven't heard anything from
He rolls a 3
behind
on
the stone. I don't
self-therapy.
know about several at the moment. Do you think he perhaps have whatever was on the other side of that?
I just hope it's not a dragon.
Do they travel in groups? I would hope not.
No.
Have you had any stories about that? Or do you know
Nothing
anything?
about pack animal dragons.
I don't know. With our previous Arcana rolls, would we have known that?
You've not read or you
Mm-mm.
couldn't think of anything that said that they were pack animals. Probably a good thing, considering
Yeah.
dragons.
After studying this thing, can I get another roll?
Not so much. I mean, you can ascertain a few things here and there by studying it, but you're not sure on the pack. You can definitely tell that this is a young one comparatively. That they could get a lot bigger.
Just a baby.
They can get a lot deadlier.
Oh,
I want to find its poison glands
Okay.
and remove them.
Oh boy.
So you want to find the whatever makes its breath.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The breath
Give
weapon
me
of
a
green dragon.
survival.
You son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. No, it's not bad. 17. Great.
17. All right. You're pretty sure you find whatever it is that creates it. It's in the chest. It's near the heart. You're gonna have to cut this thing open.
All right, I'm gonna spend time cutting this thing open.
Okay. Lenny, you do know that dragons hoard by your stories. According to all the stories and things that you've heard, dragons keep an immense amount of treasure. So if you can find this thing's
Lenny's
lair.
wandering.
Lenny's wandering around.
Perception. What do you need me to roll? Lenny's wandering. I want to find this hoard.
Roll a perception.
I'm not
You're
even telling anybody
investigating and
until I
looking.
find it. Fuck that die.
No, you can only roll bad on that once.
Callie,
That one.
while you were studying the creature, Callie, did you notice any
Oh, okay.
thing encrusted in its scales? Any coin or gems encrusted in its scales at all?
Oh, you might have found a coin here and there.
Just a couple.
Well, I mean, I'm just curious.
What did you get, Lenny?
25 to find the treasure room.
25. So Lenny just kind of starts wandering off as you guys are, as Turby is cutting into the dragon, and you guys are
I'm right there with Turby.
taking a
Hold the
look
skin
at it.
flap up.
So you're finding that it's kind of hard to break through this thing's hide, but you start making your way through it. And Lenny, you go walking beyond the piece of the library that fell. There's seems like a tunnel, a natural cave on either side. On the other side of that, as you continue on, it seems that where it ripped everything open, those two pieces would have been pulled apart. So which direction did you go?
Right.
You went to your right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You go to your right and you continue for a little ways, finding yourself in the dark.
Oh,
It starts getting too dark to see.
well, then I go back and I will tell everybody else I found more tunnels. I can't go any further on my own.
So was this?
I didn't even realize I was wandering that far at that point. I'm not much of use to you guys, so I was just wandering.
Was this in the opposite direction of where Sivril went?
Yeah,
It is, okay.
it's on the opposite side. So if Lenny had chosen the right, so he would be going this way. The wall that Sibril went in is on this side.
But isn't that blocked?
It is locked. Now, there is another tunnel to the left where Lenny found
Oh, okay.
just across from it. Definitely
Before-
could lead to a layer.
Before I go back to them, can I check that one too?
You can go.
I was
left as
going
well.
to,
You
and
can
then I was
only
like,
go so far
"Yeah."
before you can't see.
Still, same thing? All right, I
There's only
go.
so far you can go before you can't see.
That's fine.
And that includes with low light and all that.
Well, do you have low light
I have
vision?
low light.
Okay, yeah, you can go a decent way before you.
Have to
Can't
turn around and
see,
come.
yeah.
Okay. Turby, didn't you have dark vision?
Turby is cutting out poison glands right now.
That's fine.
Okay. Now,
That's
once
fine.
that's complete, I have a whole.
I'm not aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I will make my way back.
You come back to find Turby elbows deep in dragon hide and guts.
That's disgusting.
And
I'm helping.
find Callie
With a
holding
20?
up pieces of it and helping out.
That's also disgusting.
Mhm.
You two are
Says the
two
one that-
peas in a pod. You're way too proud about this kill. Fuck.
Says the one that pooped his pants, but
That's fine.
mm,
Wait, you pooped your pants?
Thanks,
Huh,
Avery.
Wow.
you won't.
Shitty.
Ooh. Hey, Avery. Can we borrow your little nightlight?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well,
that's
I
smart.
guess that would probably
I found
help.
some tunnels that I can't see, but
I don't know if she'll go with you. I mean,
you got a little
could
glow
try.
kitty over there. Oh, I don't want to take her. Like
why
you would have.
chicken?
Wait, we're going to tunnels?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
just
know.
a
I
little
don't-
fire leopard.
Can I get these poison
Don't be a
glands out?
pussy.
at
I'm
this
very
point?
Get
flammable.
it
Flammable.
because she's a cat.
All right.
Nobody has a
Afraid.
torch or a light spell or
I-
anything safer than a
I
flaming
can
kitty.
I got none of that.
produce a ball of flame in my hand.
Oh, I don't
Does that
know.
count?
Oh, as Barnabas is saying that, I'll walk up and I'll sling the poison glands over his shoulder from behind him,
And he just walks over to
and
the.
then I'm like, what?
What am I supposed to do with
the
this?
cat can go in front. I'll be right behind it. We're okay, Barnabas. That's the poison glands. Like you can figure something out. Science.
The poison
Perhaps,
glands of
perhaps,
the green
perhaps
dragon?
I can. I would have preferred you let me put some gloves on first.
Yeah, Derby is just covered in this blackish purple ichor. That's
And now
just-
so is Barnabas.
Yeah, you've got it all over that.
He brought
blue
you a
shirt.
present.
I stuff this down in a sack and just,
I
you know
love
you
it.
have to remember your personal protective equipment and your
Yes.
safety precautions. and,
As he.
Wipe
u-
it off.
universal precautions would
Wipe it off.
Prestidigitation
potentially
on
affect
Kirby
this
and
material.
myself.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm now
mean-
clean.
Well, it takes a little
takes a
bit,
minute,
but
but yeah.
You know.
it's kind of pushing it off of you, and
Can I,
Did you find
it doesn't
anything
make
else
it
interesting
disappear,
in there?
but it does get it off of you.
I do have dark vision.
can I get a little hit of that?
My
Oh.
dark vision lasts an
Oh,
hour,
yes.
so that helps.
Did I? Well, I don't know. I wasn't really looking for anything else, to be honest with you. I mean, went for the poison glands, so.
I mean, I was in there with him. Did I see anything interesting in this dragon's belly?
I mean, you
Art.
guys went down to the chest,
Yeah.
and I mean, you can see different parts in there. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Not me.
Just
Maybe they swallow it.
you should bear in mind while you're mutilating this carcass that this was an intelligent creature, right?
Is it?
It's not just a simple beast.
Well, it's a simple corpse now.
Well, remind me not to die around you guys.
Hey,
We
Barnabas,
kind of like you.
for science.
Everything's up for grabs if you stop breathing.
Ah,
I mean, I don't know.
Avery,
I've
you
never
wanted a
seen the
tooth?
inside of a dragon before.
I just made that suggestion
Oh.
just so you can carry that around and
I am curious.
Now
I
you want
must
to?
admit
What? You're curious about what?
what you find.
Well, come over here and look.
for science.
Fair enough.
It's science. I mean, you probably know more about these than I do.
Piqued
Turby,
my
for
curiosity.
science. How you feel about
don't.
getting dirty again?
Wait, are we going down the hall?
No, we're not going down
or
the
we're
hall. We're
going
staying right
into
here
the
with your
body?
friend the dragon.
It's not that big.
Get, all right.
I may or may not have heard a few things about, their hide. If you could get some of that, we might be able to make something out of it.
Their hide.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
so I take the
it's
part that I've
so-
already ripped open, and I'm gonna start trying
Start
to
filleting it
fillet
back.
the hide.
You're gonna
Start
skin the
trying to skin a dragon.
dragon.
Yep.
wait a minute, didn't that ghost person thing said she would help us if we got rid of this dragon?
I did.
Oh,
Wow.
wait. Who said what?
Where
She
just kind of appears. I did.
The sound of my
You gotta
butthole
stop doing
slamming
that. You're scaring the
Good
crap
work.
out of us.
Lenny,
Nope,
who's
just
that?
one of us.
She was. Hi.
Hi.
I never did get your name.
I didn't give it.
Hmm.
Look,
Charming.
this thing has my crystal.
Oh,
Oh. So you want to peel its skin back for us so you can get that?
Oh no, you can peel its skin back. That's fine.
Oh.
Where's the crystal?
I just promise not to make you want to become suicidal as long as you get my crystal.
I like this deal.
Seems like a fair trade.
Those weren't the words exactly were used, but I'm kind of glad that we persevered in that whole interaction.
Do you know where your crystal is?
Yes, I know where my
Fantastic.
crystal is. So once you're done mutilating the corpse, which he seems to be pretty deft at doing, you can roll me a survival check there, Turby.
I mean,
Then you can go retrieve my crystal.
24.
24. You definitely can skin this dragon.
You must have read that
it-
adventuring journal, How
was-
to Skin Your Dragon.
It was one of your books.
wow! No!
You
No.
went there.
Yes, it was one of your
Wow.
books that you travel with.
Yeah. One of my favorite reads.
Mhm.
One of my
Good
favorite
one.
reads.
And then followed up, Let's Get My Dragon, Volume 2.
Wait. Wow. No, not your dragon.
Oh,
The dragon.
Oh.
There's a difference. That's
Just any
different
old
volume.
dragon.
Just any,
That,
any
that,
garden
one,
variety.
that one was written by Lenny.
you wrote that? It's a good book.
Uh, I'm confused.
Wow.
I got hide.
Oh, I didn't
Where's
think
Jekyll?
this through. I didn't think this through at all.
Gonna carry all that?
And I give you.
And now I have.
you
Oh,
now have the hide.
It's slimy.
You know
It's
what?
sliding
We're gonna-
around.
I'm pretty sure we're just going to be covered in dragon
Right.
goop,
Now we go
Probably.
to the crystal place.
which is probably in the.
That looks
Lord.
really lavish.
You say you know where this is?
Weird.
Yes.
It's almost as if nobody has any sacks.
You don't have any
sack?
sack, Lenny?
I mean, that hide weighs
that
probably a good
still-
150 pounds.
In my defense, I forgot when exactly we got that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It goes in the sack.
Okay.
Mm.
So
It's heavy.
It had been a thought. I forgot when would that happened.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lenny wrote how to
You're
clean your
welcome.
brown pants.
I mean, he smells like sandalwood.
Yeah.
He smells great.
Somebody,
And now dragon scales.
somebody said that's what you wrote. So
Sandalwood and depression.
No, how to skin a dragon and how to skin my dragon. There's a difference.
Mhm.
how long did it take him to skin said dragon?
yeah,
Probably a good 10,
3
20
seconds.
minutes.
yeah, it shouldn't have took long.
Not an
you
hour,
know.
so I can try medicine again?
Not quite. not
All
quite.
right.
Not quite.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm so dead.
Oh.
You guys
Did
want to hang
anybody-
out for an hour?
Did anybody treat wounds on Barnabas? Did you?
I did, and I failed.
I can try to heal him. I'm sure. Do I still? I'm sure.
I'm
Well-
not an animal.
I'm not an animal.
I have medicine.
Oh, my apologies. I had no idea.
Can you
That
receive
one.
treatment from a separate source? Can't you?
I don't. I think you cannot for 1 hour.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think that's how that works.
You
Well,
would.
that sucks.
you
I thought
probably
it was
need
just you
some
couldn't
magical
give
healing.
medicine.
Yeah.
take
So,
medicine.
The dragon should be called toothless after I remove all its teeth.
You're taking all of its teeth.
Somebody in the chat.
the
said-
target is temporarily immune to treat wound actions for 1 hour.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You want
from
Remind
any
me in
source.
an hour, and I'll try to help.
Yeah.
You wanna
Maybe
stay
it'll
here for
take
an
a
hour?
long
I mean, it is
walk.
lunchtime.
Okay, you guys start working on some
It
food.
is lunchtime.
I'll dig out the teeth and then
Dragon meat
then we're-
sandwiches, anybody? No?
I don't think we're gonna go that.
Oh, why not?
Cyril can wait another hour. Right?
Maybe.
I like how
I
we've
mean-
all
We have
forgotten
no-
about him entirely.
We have
can't
no idea.
exactly hear anything on the other side. of the
Cyril, are
stairs
you
anymore.
okay?
He
These
went
are-
walking towards the light.
Yeah, he said he's got a hand.
Whoa,
something.
hold on. No, somebody go get several right now.
Hmm.
Well,
The ghost lady kind of looks at you and rolls her eyes. Fine, I'll go look. She goes through the stone.
Mm,
Okay.
That's a neat trick.
yeah.
All right. I take it we're gonna stay here for an hour and have lunch.
I guess.
Have lunch
And-
among the dragon blood and guts, and you have the skinned corpse
You
there.
guys move away.
Oh,
Everybody can move away. I'm
downwind,
staying
yeah.
because I'm gonna.
We can move on the other side of the library, where the tunnels are. I'm
Mhm.
assuming that's where
That's smart.
the
Tea time in the
ghost lady
tunnels.
is
Let's
going
go.
to take
Yeah.
us.
Right.
Tea
So-
time in the tunnels. All right.
Why not?
So you guys head over onto
There's
the
no
other
dragon in
side.
there.
Turby's.
Maybe.
I dragged the dragon just so like.
Really?
Well, I want to get the teeth now. We're gonna be
Work
here an
on the
hour,
teeth. You have plenty of time. I
right?
can still see you.
Well, that's why I was
Blood all
making
over
sure
your
they.
hands and
That's why I wanted to make sure everybody could still see me. I'm still with the party, but the dragon's far enough away that it's not bothering you guys.
He's just now on the other side of the record. We can just hear him hacking and slashing away at it as we eat.
Just
Yep.
not all the. It's not gonna be all the teeth. It's just gonna be like the
Just most of them.
the
Most
big
of them.
ones.
The big ones.
I mean, Azara will come up and kind of sniff the corpse, and she don't want to even take a bite.
Mm.
I don't blame you. It smells weird.
Maybe if you char it.
Maybe if you char it.
Yummy. No. Okay. Well, maybe.
I don't
You
think
tried.
she's gonna want that.
Are you
Not
trying
really.
to get Azara to cook for you?
I mean, a nice dragon steak right now. I'm just saying. I don't know. I've never had dragon, so.
Well,
Tastes like chicken.
you wouldn't want to do that if it's sentient.
Well, it was sentient. It's not now.
You don't.
I don't
eat
even know what that
sentient
word
creatures.
means.
It means that it has an intelligence. It is a thinking being and has a society, that kind of thing.
Oh.
It would be considered cannibalism,
Oh.
not exactly smiled upon.
You guys, we shouldn't have cut this thing up.
Mm.
Well,
Well,
as long as you don't eat it.
don't eat it.
Yeah,
Don't
just
eat
wear it as your clothes. That's fine.
I don't have this.
Don't get
I don't-
sustenance from
I
it.
don't
I
have the
definitely
skin.
have heard of that too. That there are certain magical properties that can happen from dragon hide and scales and such, but they're sought after within the arcane circles. But I don't know about trying eating it in
No.
any way,
It-
shape,
not.
or form.
Let's not go Hannibal.
Guys,
Lecter
it
here.
was just a joke. I wasn't gonna eat it. As I take the piece of meat I had and
As
put
he
it.
puts his sandwich back down.
Put it back. What you cut out back into the dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
Tries to piece it back.
Shove the piece back in.
Oh.
Well then.
Like digging
know.
a hole
I
and
don't
patting the
know.
dirt back.
I don't know that dragon would taste like chicken. Hmm.
Science?
It could.
Have you tried
I'm
it,
sure there's somebody out there that could tell you what dragon tastes like.
Kirby?
There are
I,
cannibals.
I've
Um,
never had dragon.
Yet.
Hmm.
But you guys stop and have some food after cleaning up, I guess, a little
Yep.
bit. And
Yeah.
take that time, and after a little while, then an hour has finally passed. Would you like for somebody else to try to help you out? Perhaps Avery could.
I don't know.
Avery seemed to do really well before. So
Fine. I will defer to Avery's skills.
All right.
Say with some hesitation.
that look.
I got an 11.
Yay!
Okay, well, it's not a critical failure, but you don't exactly help him either. So you,
Can I
you
try
don't
again?
hurt him.
I didn't put acid on you, so
That's it. Yes. Right. Thank you for
There was
rubbing
no
that in.
science involved, at least. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been tried. It wasn't a critical failure. It's
I'm still immune for another hour.
yeah.
Okay, never mind.
You're
Yeah.
stuck.
Yep. So, well, it was fun playing Barnabas, and I appreciate everyone's trying
Yep.
to keep him alive. But
Cool. Yeah,
well,
I'm
you're
gonna.
not
I'm
dying. You're not taking persistent damage.
not yet.
I'm gonna.
Not
I'm gonna. I'm
yet.
gonna re-heal myself.
We're still
then, if
down
it's
here.
been an hour.
all right. Let's
I
wrap
do need a
bubble
little
wrap
bit
around
more healing.
Barnabas.
Huh?
He'll be okay.
I said I do need a little bit more healing.
Oh, you do too.
Yes, I do.
All right.
All right. Who's going to attempt to heal Callie?
I mean, I was probably gonna like start healing myself up, and then if Callie like spoke up,
I can wait till you're done.
Well, I don't know. Am I allowed to heal multiple times here with the
Yeah.
medicine?
Mhm.
Cool.
Different
Just
people.
not the same person. Yeah.
Sweet. So yeah, let me see if I can heal myself first. Nope.
What'd you get?
9.
9. All right. You didn't critically fail, but you didn't exactly help yourself.
That's the bad.
Is it supposed to bleed like that?
Well, trying new things. Let's try on you.
What'd you do?
Same.
Wow.
You guys are.
Okay.
you're-
Now I'm gonna try on them.
Okay, how are you trying? Because they can't be treated with
You
treatment.
can't treat her.
Never
Now-
mind.
Now they just
We'll
took
go with soothe.
20 minutes. Yeah, you could refocus and get another
The
focus point.
refocusing at this, if that's
Is
how we
soothe the
want it.
focus.
Soothe is just a
spell?
regular spell.
Okay.
This
you
feels like an
could-
episode of Grey's Anatomy.
You do
where the
have
interns are trying to-
hymn
I
of
can't do
healing is
anything.
your focus spell though.
Yeah.
You can use it if you refocus.
I did really well the first time.
Same.
Mm.
And then the second try was
Nope.
You're
Mm-mm.
a shame.
I think you guys all need to go back to Healing 101.
Is anyone else?
You know
having
what
trouble?
it was? It's you
I will
guys
try.
made me
since
move.
I can still try with her.
Right.
So-
Comfort spot.
Well, no, we still got to wait an hour on hers. He
Yep.
failed, so
Yep.
We're all just down here playing doctor now. I'm not really sure what the
Do you
hell's
still
going
need
on.
healing?
Yeah, but I also tried on myself, so you can't either.
How about a second lunch?
Okay, I am down for
But
that.
we're now
I'll take a
hobbits.
nap while we're at it.
all right.
11
We're
seasons?
making we're making Turner
And
cry.
You know, at this
that's
point, I may
that's a
just
wrap,
take that
folks,
8 hours
for
sleep.
some-
We all just sit down in a circle, so I have Azara sit in the middle like she's a little campfire.
No, no, no. No, I'll have none of that.
Eventually, we're gonna do this long enough that we're gonna run out of food, and it's gonna become a different situation.
The
There's
ghost
dragon.
woman just kind of suddenly appeared
No.
again. So I didn't see him. He must have continued on.
Oh well.
Ugh,
All right,
that's not good
let's
news.
let's
Sounds
continue
like
on.
liberal.
I'm sure he'll find his way out of there eventually.
Well, you'll lead us then to where this dragon supposedly has your crystal.
Yes,
Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe it'll be a long walk.
it's not too long.
An
Oh.
hour walk?
Is there danger that way?
I mean,
Not
we
for
killed the
me.
dragon.
I don't know what that
Really?
means.
If you
Not
want us
for
to
me
get your
either.
crystal,
Yes, it would behoove you to make sure we're alive to assist you.
I mean, I'm sure someone will eventually come down and try to get this forward.
Oh.
I'm not so worried about the horde.
Yeah.
It's
well,
this
how would-
way.
yeah. Let's go.
I mean,
Let's
the
just
dragon's
go.
dead, right?
Yeah,
We already know they
dragon's
don't.
dead.
They don't go.
They don't
even
know
though
about
this
the
was a
horde.
baby.
Yeah, you know, maybe it was a.
It's rather young. Yes.
Orphaned baby.
It's a young.
Oh, so he
baby.
was like a teen runaway dragon.
I'm pretty sure that these things don't exactly keep their young very long.
Ah, okay.
It's probably lucky not to have been eaten by the mother or father.
Mm.
Oh,
And she goes through the right.
so
side of the
Sandalwood
tunnel.
Depression
That's
was pretty
brutal.
spot on then.
She
Yeah.
goes.
Fuck.
She goes down the same way you went.
Well, I
She turns to
suppose.
the right and goes down that tunnel.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
And
Well,
she'll lead you
in the
guys
words
down
of-
that tunnel for a little while.
How far can she lead us? We can't see.
Like,
In
light
the words
sources,
of
the
Uh-huh.
torches.
we'll use the glow kitty.
Oh yeah, Glow Kitty. She's with us now.
Glow Kitty plus
That and I have dark vision.
yeah. See
Well, that
things
didn't
in
help
black and
us
white.
at one bit.
Yeah.
Not nearly as.
we can
yeah.
all like
I mean,
hold hands.
she's
in,
not
in a
exactly
line.
glowing unless she's getting
Oh.
upset and fiery.
Oh well, fine.
That's a bad kid. Hey, you glow.
Does anybody have any way of lighting this tunnel? Because if not,
Produce
I have a
flame?
surefire way.
Callie.
Okay, that
holding
works too.
flame.
It's better
What
than my
is your
plan was.
surefire way?
What?
What is your surefire way?
I was gonna bite the cat.
Oh, that is awesome.
Put that shit.
You were
It's
gonna
very, very tempting.
I was gonna
Turkey,
make her
just-
angry. I don't know.
Just to
It seemed like
see.
a bad idea, but
I mean,
Just a
it's
little.
never a good idea to bite the cat. I'm
well,
just-
no.
No teeth, remember?
I won't have any after this.
Mm.
Does anybody have a stick and maybe something flammable that make a torch.
Does
I've
anybody
got
have
a torch, which
Well,
is
Oh,
why haven't you
technically
got
a
it out?
flammable stick.
Okay.
I was over here.
technically
Hey,
a
look.
I was over here striking my flint and steel while you guys were talking about.
You just put it
Fighting
in your
kitties.
hand.
cat.
And yes,
You want to light it off of Callie's hand?
Well,
She holds it out to you, and
will that work? Sure. That's fair.
I mean, it's
After
fire.
5 minutes of failing to light it himself, he just kind of reaches over.
Damn.
One
All
front,
right.
one in the back.
so you
My
guys
torch is a little-
continue on, and you come to a small cave that it seems like this thing has maybe scratched out a decent little area.
not anymore.
It's made itself a little pile of what seems to be gold and
Other people's shit.
silver and coppers and platinum, and there's just some money, some gems. There's some flattened pottery and things of that nature.
Yeah, don't lay on the pottery. That doesn't work.
Yeah, it does look like it's been laying on some of it. Some of it seems to be pressed into the stone. It's not a huge pile, but there's some money there.
Toss it in the bag, Lenny.
I was gonna say whatever I can fit in the satchel.
Don't put my crystal in that thing.
I don't want that thing. You're angry. I give you your crystal immediately.
How are we gonna find your crystal in this pile of?
Well, if I put enough stuff in the
Stuff.
bag.
She walks
Eventually.
over to the side of it and says, "It's right here."
I go pick it up. It's on a necklace, right?
Mm-hmm. Just hold on to it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Um.
You're gonna help us out of here, right? And help find our friend?
I don't know where your friend went.
I think we're gonna help her out of here. She can't touch her own crystal.
What are you having us do with your crystal?
Whatever it is, she needs it.
Exactly.
I want my crystal taken to a tree.
Well, that's fine. But you need us to do it.
Yeah, there's not a tree here anymore.
So why are you so angry? We are helping you.
Do you know how long I've been here?
Well, no, I didn't
no.
ask. How long have you been here?
Centuries.
Well,
Wouldn't
that's a
you
good
be
reason
angry?
to be angry.
And then you
Why-
can understand our concern for our friend who is currently lost and might end up turning into you, stuck here.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just stating facts.
Why aren't you
No?
in
Oh,
the
thank you,
crystal?
Turpin. I guess that's also a good question.
You really want to know?
Pull my stone out.
She reaches out and touches Callie. Make a will save.
Oh shit.
Oh.
You now have an hour-long vision.
I have a 22.
22. That actually fails.
Okay.
Callie just kind of suddenly goes, and her eyes glaze over to a white. And you see suddenly the glory that was the city and the library, and you hear an explosion and you feel the fear of what might be happening. You rush to one of the windows and you look out as a fiery ball from a trebuchet hits really close and blows everything back, including you. You feel that moment of pain and searing through your body as you slowly die from not being able to breathe, your chest cavity caved in and held down by the stones that are burning around you. And then you come back to yourself.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Fine.
You don't look fine.
What did you do to her?
I showed her why I'm angry and why I'm dead.
It's a good reason.
Because of your kind. actually.
No.
Dwarves?
You two.
Humans.
She's looking.
What do we have to
specifically
do
at
with
you.
a civil war between elves?
This wasn't Civil War.
Yeah, elves
was
don't really
humans.
use trebuchets on fire type things.
Well, you certainly can't blame individuals for the acts of our ancestors.
Can't I?
I wasn't there. I wasn't part of it.
I don't think humans live that long.
No, they don't.
Definitely not.
All the more reason
But
to.
they sure as hell know how to snuff out something that's lived for a long time. They know how to ruin things that have been built for centuries.
Sounds like humans.
Maybe you'll prove me wrong, but I doubt it.
Sadly, I have to agree with you.
Well, technically, we're not all humans, so you can't just judge the whole group. By...
No, I was judging those two.
She was just judging the humans.
But perhaps somebody can get me to a tree. And then I
Well,
don't have to deal with this
unfortunately-
anymore.
Sorry, I forgot you were an elf.
Our resident tree
Our
expert went down that tunnel.
Yes, that's exactly where I was going with that.
He does.
So
And he does know where the closest tree is.
you'll have to excuse my ignorance,
I'm
but
sure you might.
if we
might.
take your crystal to a tree, your soul's not in it. So that won't work.
I'll figure that out.
We have to somehow get your soul in the crystal, right?
We'll work on it.
Like I said, I'll figure that out.
Maybe we should go try to find
No.
several now.
He's more knowledgeable about this than I would ever be. He's older than I am, so it'd probably be helpful to find him.
If I throw the crystal at her and wait for it to shake 3 times, does she go inside?
Well, Callie has the crystal.
I know. I just need
What-
to know for.
What if Callie, you hold out the crystal, and I'm gonna grab her, and we're gonna force her in.
Oh, gone.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to work.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to touch me.
Yes, let's not.
All right. Obviously, you don't know who I am, but that's fine.
I mean, by all means, please, if you want to see what Callie saw.
Nope. My hands are in my pockets.
Lorna, what
She's
do you make
looking
of
at
this?
Turby.
I'm looking at Callie like.
Do I? It's like, eh.
Look around here and see if there's anything else that you want to take.
I look
And
around and
then
see if there's
let's-
anything else I want to take.
And then we'll try to see if we can find our way to several.
Not great.
So you guys are scooping up coin and
Yeah.
everything that's in this hoard and shoving it into.
Everything in the
Well,
sack.
not everything. We're going to be a little particular about what
Well-
we shove in the sack.
Not the teeth.
Yeah, not the teeth. Nothing sharp.
You do find another lit crystal.
I'll
Mm,
take that.
Yeah,
yeah.
we should probably take that.
There were 3 ghosts up above, and you only saw 2 crystals light upstairs. So
Mm,
Okay.
perhaps this was the third one,
Perhaps.
or something from one of the
Other.
from the Sun Elves and their. But so you guys have looted the hoard and decided that you are going to go and look for your friend. And I think that is probably a good place for us to end tonight. We'll focus back in on the memory of
I
you
got a
guys
sack full of
searching
treasure.
for several
Right.
next week.
Searching for several.
I got
Several.
I got
Is it
like it.
next week or is it something else next